Yo, how y'all doing, everybody? Welcome to another I'm Just Saying Podcast. And of course, every week you got your same host. You got me, Reg, you got Easy, and you got Kev at the bottom. What's up, fellas?
Whoa.
With it.
Chilling. And like each week, we're going to bring y'all different topics. We're going to give y'all our point of views on how we feel. And this week, like I told y'all, and we was trying to tell y'all, we was promoting. Not only we want y'all to comment in the chat, but we want y'all to call in. We're going to have that number. When it's time to call in, we want y'all to call in, give us your opinion on how y'all feel about everything that we talking about in these topics we coming up with. So we're gonna go ahead and start it off with a controversial issue related to some people, and that's the Biden gun laws. So basically, Biden is about to sign executive orders to put certain gun laws in effect in certain states regarding to the way you get your gun. The mandatory background check is going to be a little bit more severe, even to the point when some states you're actually going to be able, the police are actually going to be able to knock on your door and come in and seize your guns if they feel necessary. So we're going to talk about it. We're going to start this off with E. How you feel about this?
Man, you already know how I feel about it. Like I said this when he won the election. I said he coming for them guns, son. He coming, son. That's a democratic way. You know what I mean? The Democrats, that's the one thing they love to push when they in office, when they got control, is they want to control our Second Amendment. You know what I mean? And for certain states, for them to be able to come to your house, no warrant, no reason, no rhyme, and take the weapons that protect you and your family for no reason, is crazy to me. Like it doesn't make any sense. And I think that people be looking, politicians be looking to make something to hang their hat on, right? You know what I mean? So something they could be remembered by, not making policy that's actually beneficial for the people and doing things for the people. They do things for them so they could be remembered as, Biden was the guy that controlled guns, or he got AR-15s off the streets, and you know what I mean? But the thing about it is like, you have to focus on the real issue. You know what I mean? Like the mental health crisis was going on, was causing people to go and do these, obscene acts and killing, the 10 people that were killed in Denver, or the shooting that happened in Atlanta or Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to focus on the real issues and stop trying to be remembered for something, right? Like, everyone wants to be remembered for something. Everybody wants to be somebody. How about you just do what's right? You know what I mean? That's what America's lacking, right? Like, no one in America wants to do what's right. Everybody wants to just do what's gonna get noticed. You know what I mean? And that goes from the top all the way to the bottom. Like, everyone wants to be noticed. Like, look at me, look what I did. You know what I mean? Like, that goes from Gorilla Glue Girl to fucking Joe Biden or Donald Trump when he ranting. You know what I mean? So like, it just fucked up the state the country's in right now, and this is something that the Democrats do every time they get in power. So make sure that we're voting, you know what I mean, the right people in office, man, because this is a tactic that they use every time a tragedy happens. They jump on the gun laws and try to control your Second Amendment, and it's your right to own a weapon is so important. It was the Second Amendment. Like, you know what I mean? Like, think about how important people felt the need to protect themselves. That it was the second thing in the Constitution. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like it was number 17. Like, oh yeah, my nigga, don't forget. You know what I mean? Like, this is like serious. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so like, at the end of the day, like, Man, like, just be careful. They infringing on our Second Amendment, man. Be careful who you voting for. And I knew that old motherfucker was gonna try this, but it is what it is. We voted him in, so we gotta deal with the consequences. You hear me?
Definitely. How you feel about it, Kev?
Come take mine.
That's how you feel? Come get it.
Come try.
Pull up, huh?
Pull up. For real, like, the thing about it is this: they can try to control how you obtain your weapon. You know what I'm saying? But they're not gonna be able to control people that obtain a weapon illegally.
Right.
There's nothing to prevent that, and until they can figure that out, because that's what they need to figure out. You know what I'm saying? A lot of crimes happen by people that have no legal right to have the firearm to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, by you trying to, you know, put stuff in the position to where you can come, I ain't fucking with it. I ain't fucking with it.
But look though, like, but the government partially to blame or mainly to blame for people getting guns illegally, right?
Right.
They support these people in these countries that's armed dealers or whatever the case may be to push their agenda, right? So then when that trickles back into the city, they don't have to worry about that really affecting them because they're so far detached from what's going on, right? The people have to deal with the casualties of that. You know what I mean? So like they're the blame. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, like, you know, it is what it is. But like I saw Lisa ask who would have been the right vote. I think that we have to detach ourselves from Democrat and Republican, and we have to start voting American, right? What's best for America? Like, fuck the party lines. The party lines don't matter. Like, who is doing what's right for America? And like, if Donald Trump wasn't so fucked up, people would have been able to question Biden and Kamala about their gun laws that they wanted to institute. But Trump was so fucked up, nigga ain't asked them no question. They're, oh, what?
Yeah,
y'all better than this nigga? Right? Yeah, y'all better than this nigga? I bet. Because he was that bad. But if he was halfway decent as a person, like I said, America is not about people doing the right thing. So if he was halfway decent as a person, we probably, you know what I mean, we'd be in a better situation right now. But since he is a fucked up individual, we are where we are.
Some was on point with some stuff.
Nah. Listen, like some things he said and did made sense. But his actions and the rhetoric that he pushed made everyone just not give a fuck about that. That don't matter. You know what I mean? Oh, you're a bigot. Oh, you're a racist. You gotta go. You know what I mean? And because people are emotional creatures, right? So when people emotions get that high strung, they're gonna go with their gut, even though at the end of the day, it's like you kind of don't have a choice. You stuck between a rock and a hard place now. Right.
Yeah, and I feel you. I'm kind of the same way. I think, like you were saying, the notoriety behind like being the first person to be able to do it. Like this is always the agenda. Like this is always presidents come in, especially Democratic president, and their focus is on trying to focus on taking the guns away or doing as much as they can possibly do to compress the actual American citizen to be able to have the right to bear arms the way they should or whatever. And this is a control thing, man. And then at the end of the thing, it's like you have to sit there and acknowledge the fact that like you said, the focus is wrong. Right. That guy that did that or in all these terrorists, like these homeland terrorist attacks, like what's the focus on making stricter laws against shit like this happening?
No, see, this is the thing, bro. Like, they don't need no stricter laws, right? What they need is, you go do this, you ain't making it home, right? All these niggas shoot these fucking innocent people and make it home. They go to they get arrested. Like, why you wounding him in the leg and a nigga look like me can't even make it off past a traffic stop?
I gotta disagree with you on that one, E.
Just smash him, get him out the way.
I gotta disagree with you because most of them cats that go out there and do that wild cowboy shit,
they expecting that to happen.
They already be about knocking themselves off. Like think about the Las Vegas shooter from the hotel. Remember they had that concert on the Vegas Strip and dude went to letting off all them guns. He had like fucking 27 suitcases full of guns. He was definitely about killing himself. So, matter of fact, he killed himself.
I'm about to say he did.
Yeah, but look.
Yeah. So I don't know.
One in a few, bro. Like
no, but I haven't be about doing it.
If those dudes really be about that, then when police pull up, it's on. Fuck you surrendering for, right? If you really own that time and you like it's whatever, when the people pull up, you should have that same energy. Then the people that were just casually going to the fucking store or at their job.
And that's the craziest part. Like they literally, like, the police follow the guidelines of what they're supposed to do in those procedures. When something like that happened, this dude killed 10 people. They show up and it's like, oh, he surrendered, so we don't do nothing. He's no longer a threat.
Man, nigga shot home in the leg, cuz.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just crazy how instantly protocol and everything comes into play in a situation like that. But like you said, I could be doing a random traffic that reach for my wallet or something and wind up losing my life. That's crazy.
But let me ask you a question though. Just to play devil's advocate. You don't think for a second that like when the police are doing like traffic stops, right? You don't think like they not going into the traffic stop, they're going into it thinking it's a regular stop because they do a bunch of these all the time. And then the moment something go out of whack throughout their routine, that's when they quick to react, opposed to going into a situation where you could possibly have hostages. You know you need SWAT. You know these people don't. You know what I'm saying? Like your mind you don't think your mind kind of like work a little different based off the circumstances of the situation that's taking place?
No, I can agree that can happen, but at a certain point you got to understand. Like, so if you going at it, if I'm speeding, right? If I'm speeding and you're going at it with the intention of giving me a ticket or whatever, but yet your weapon is drawn in the midst of doing that, you look at me as a threat in the midst of that. I was speeding. That's not a crime. Like that's not enough for you to even be going to the level of force that you're supposed to be going to. Because there's a level of force in the police department. That's why they carry mace. That's why they have tasers and everything else. The moment you instantly draw your gun, you're going two past levels of force when you see me because you look at me as a threat.
So why are you speeding?
What you mean when I'm speeding?
Whatever, I'm speeding. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm in a rush. Like I'm late for work. Like, you know what I mean? But all right, this is the thing though, right?
I'm saying that because I'm thinking I'm trying to use their mind. Like, why is he?
No.
What did this person do to be speeding? You know what I'm saying? Because usually when you're speeding, you're getting away from something.
Yeah, but all right, even if you're speeding, they pull you over. Before they get out their car, they're running your plate, right? So if they're running your plate, you don't think so? Why you think it's taking forever to come to your car? You sit about 10 minutes before they get out.
I'm thinking if it's a regular
a regular traffic stop, when they pull you over, you sitting in your car for like 5 minutes while they running your shit. And then they come to the car and ask you whatever they got to ask you, license and registration. They don't just come up and be like, oh, what's going on today, buddy? You know what I mean? Like they already know about you. They know who you are to a certain extent, right?
I ain't get hemmed up in a minute. Knock on wood.
But at the end of the day, though, like what's more alerting for a police officer, right? Me speeding, trying to get to work or coming home from work, or you got a call that this guy that shot 10 people in the mall.
Yeah, that's gonna put you on alert. The call, what it do?
So your hands should be ready to go in, not on me.
But I mean, but your adrenaline gonna rush when you dealing with that type of situation. So you're gonna kind of be a little more. You know what you're facing already, so you're gonna be a little more prepared to go in, opposed to, oh, I'm just going to do this. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. Oh, this motherfucker tripping, bang bang, like I don't know.
If you scared, hang your badge up, bro.
I feel that, man. You're right.
Know what I mean, like you signed up for this, bro. We didn't ask you to sign up for this, and we did not expect not to make it home after this traffic stop.
True
so
that.
If you feel like this job is too nerve-wracking for you, my nigga, hang it up. Like I tell people all the time in the industry I'm in, you this ain't for you. Know what I mean? Listen, if it ain't for you, it ain't for you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Find something that's for you.
That's true. Let's get into some of these topics, man. And the call-in number is there, man. If y'all want to call in to give a little bit more add to y'all comment or anything like that, or y'all want to give y'all point of view on the topic, just go ahead and call and we'll put you on, man. But let's go to shouts out to Angela. Appreciate it. She says, right, she's agreed. And she says it's for notoriety, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon said it's all cap. Obama said the same thing and fell off gun control. Eventually caused bigger shit was going on.
Facts.
This is something they always do. Shout out to Jane. She said it had to be the Second Amendment because the first one allowed you to talk crazy with no consequence.
That was the funniest comment. That was the funniest comment when he said that, I was laughing in the inside.
For real.
Yeah, Nick said, I'm with Lump. Bitch, pull up. Try to come get mine. I feel that.
That's a fact.
But Damon said the Second Amendment was originally for whites to take up arms on the road to make sure slaves had identification.
That's another fact. Now that's the realest comment.
Man, okay. Makes sense. All right. So Damon also says we should focus on and push black agendas, nothing else. I'm not mad at that. I ain't mad at that. So Angela says, just had the same convo today. They shut out all these verbal cues at once. And when you're trying to comply to their demands, they get nervous and draw their weapon. Yeah. This is what we literally have to go through all the time, like being pulled over and stuff like that. I mean, it's just crazy when you can look on TV and you see like a guy that just shot 10 people leave with a goddamn bullet wound to the leg. But like we've seen so many times where simple traffic stop leads to the end of the life of black and brown people every day. But
man, they had a nigga killed 6 people last week, and the police say he had a bad day.
Had a bad day. Yeah, we talked. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Crazy.
A bad day. Oh man. All right, man. So yeah, man. So it's crazy. So we're gonna go ahead and before we jump into the next topic, we're gonna get a word from one of our sponsors. Shout out to the number one sponsor, Savage Clothing Line. Definitely
huge supporter of the podcast. Yeah,
the huge supporter of the podcast. Definitely, man. Yeah, so we're gonna jump into this next topic, man. I think this was the awaited one. I think all of us wanted to give our opinion on this clown. My bad, I'm prejudging already.
Nah. You got all right.
No other than ladies loves Derek Jackson. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna give our opinion on this. We're gonna start with Kev on this one. How you feel about your man Derek Jackson? Man?
Derek Jackson, fight me.
You want to catch on with Derek?
Fight me, Derek Jackson. Here's why I won't fight.
Why you won't fight, son?
I know for a fact that it's been at least one woman out here that thought I was toxic because of some stuff that Derek Jackson said. Derek Jackson, you owe me a fade. Let me tell you, I never liked dude. Okay, I don't like him. I don't like that Trevor Shelton guy. I think his name is. I don't like those type of guys. Right. The reason why I don't like them is because I feel like they go out of their way to pander. Okay, It's not. I'ma just tell you now you're pandering. They pander to women, they prey on women, and then now you hear stories about how they're sleeping with these women. They're not living what they're talking about. So you build this this fan base and this cult like following. I will, Lisa, because I'm a pistol whip him if I'm losing. I'm gonna win regardless, you did. But anyway, they build this type of following, and they miss.
Yeah, boy, pistol whip Derek. So leave Derek alone, cuz.
Derek. Boy, I don't
leave
like
Derek alone, cuz.
I said I was gonna slack up on the cussing, but boy, use a B word, boy. Boy, use a B word, boy, with a capital B. And I've been new it. I've been saying that. And when I used to say that, people used to be like, "Oh, you hating? You hating on them? Oh, you must be toxic." Yada yada yada. No, man. Now look. The whole world mad at him.
You ain't lying, bro.
Whole world mad at him. That's one down. We got to get rid of Russell Wilson next. When we get him, we're gonna be wiped clean. You did.
Wait, son. Like, what made son do that interview though? Like, what made him release that statement? Like,
son, the nigga's so sick that he did an analysis of his interview in the third person. Jeez. This nigga is sick, but like women love it though. You did. They love this dude. That guy is sick. What was making me upset about the whole situation though is the way they attacking his wife.
Yeah. Nah, man, she part of it, man.
No, she not part of it, man.
Yeah,
that lady's a victim, bro.
Man, that shit is a business, boy. They in business together, man. They making money. That's his fucking business partner, man. Don't let the bonnet and no shoes fool you, cuz.
That is his wife, so she gonna eat regardless. But what I am saying though, let's use this as a real life situation. You did like take away the business aspect of it.
Mm-hmm.
Real life situation. The victim always get like poked at or made fun of. You feel me? Why is this lady outfits? Why do we care about that when he the one that's been selling y'all pipe dreams?
Man, look,
and he the one that done what he done.
Let me keep it up, man. Fuck them people, cuz. Like, fuck him, fuck her. You hear me? Like, look, listen. If it wasn't a business, she wouldn't have been sitting there with him doing a dumbass statement. Who are you to be making a statement? You some nigga that them hoes finesse, because these hoes are vultures out here. I've been telling y'all that for days. They seeing this nigga on this fucking, you know what I mean, this movement he had going on. The whole said, watch me fuck over this nigga. And lo and behold, they snatched his duck ass up. Fuck though, he looked corny. So they probably, you know what I'm saying? Like, so he probably seen something he never seen before. You know what I mean? And his wife in that fucking bonnet every night. Yeah, he went with his move. You know what I mean? It's goof ass, man. Duck ass nigga, man. At the end of the day, bro, stop perpetrating who you is, son. Don't be lying for these hoes no good. Stop lying for these hoes. These hoes don't give a fuck about you, boy. At the end of the day, be who you is. Love that fucking bonnet and keep it moving. Son, niggas always want to try to make another nigga look bad. I done seen him on other niggas' comments. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. Now look at your goof ass. He's got to sit next to that fucking bonnet doing an 8-minute fucking speech. Man, stupid fuck ass nigga.
Squeezing the shit out of her hand.
Man, and she just sitting there looking like she don't know English.
You know, you're right.
That's why everybody need to blend him up. Every time you see him in the street, egg him.
I ain't gonna let you give her a pass because she part of it. Man, they're business, man. It's a business, man.
I agree with you. Listen, the biggest business you can ever do is tell somebody what to do. Like people always looking for the shortcut. Like women, everybody self-help books that tell you how to live and how to do this and how to do that. Everybody gravitate to it because everybody think the cheat code is there. Nobody want to live through shit of their own because that's life. Life is a gamble. You take your dice, you shoot them bitches, you might crap out. Guess what? You grab the bitches, you shoot again. That's life. So what he was doing is nothing different than what Steve Harvey did with his book and made millions. No other than what everybody do, especially with women, because it's like you got this dude sitting up here or whatever, and he's just telling you what you want to hear from a male's perspective. So it's just
no. I gotta
no. That's all he was doing.
I gotta interject.
All he was doing was taking them.
He's not. What he is a male. He's a male saying exactly what these women say and what they want. No, he's not selling it from a male perspective. Because every time he opened his mouth, I was like, man, this nigga capping. Every time he opened his mouth.
When I say male perspective, I mean like
he's just a male speaking.
He's a guy saying exactly what they want to hear.
Yep.
Right. So he's just sitting there pandering to what they want to hear. Like, oh, there's actually a guy out here that feels the way I feel about this situation. Man, I've been saying that these men ain't shit. I've been saying that if you do that, you're less of a man and all this here. So it's a business. He was a hustler. He got caught. It is what it is. Like,
I think the real focus is getting off topic. The real focus is these hoes ain't shit. They knew this man was on a mission, right?
No, they didn't know.
On a mission to try to give it right.
They didn't know.
They thought he was A1.
That was the hustle. The hustle.
They thought he was A1.
Yes. The hustle was. Listen. The hustle was the fact that they looking at it like, damn, I wish they had more men like him.
So all right, damn, I wish they had more men like him. I'ma fuck him in hopes of what?
No, are you talking about the side joints he was hitting?
No, I'm talking about the ones he was fucking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right, the side joints that he was hitting, it is what it is. They going for the kill.
No, that's what I'm saying. We can't say that these hoes ain't shit, bro. Listen, we gotta take care of each other. Our partner, right? Our partner in the fucked up space. He went with his move. He failed. We gotta bring him in. We gotta sit him down, get his mind right. Nah. Don't be jumping for these hoes. These hoes gonna fuck over you.
No. Let me keep you funky with you, right? In a position where he was at, where these women are looking at him as somebody to get information from, somebody they pretty much go to for the insight of a dude saying exactly what they feel was that at first, right? You don't think he could manipulate that situation and be like, oh man, I usually don't do this, but I got such a connection with you. You think like you make me want to do something I never did before. And now he's smashing these chicks based on the same. So
you think so you think it was him and not them?
No. Grant, listen, first of all, let's keep it 100. No, if you want to smash you, they don't give a fuck about your situation.
So exactly. This nigga is a popular social media figure.
So you don't think he can use that as an advantage, E?
In his mind, he might have thought it was, but they had double hand the whole time.
No, listen.
Y'all be sleeping on these vultures, son.
No, bro.
The issue not even the 5-6 little chicks he was hitting. The issue is the 3.7 million chicks he manipulated. That's actually the issue. It's gonna be every man walking this earth gonna get 5-6 pieces of pussy. You feel me? Every man walking this earth gonna get 5-6 pieces. Nah, this man finessed 3.7 million females into thinking he was a good guy. Whole while he
great job until he got caught.
Whole while he a dirtbag. You feel me?
I think he just got caught up with some trifling hoes, son.
Nah, he got finessed.
Yeah, he got caught up with some trifling hoes. That man really was trying to preach his gospel to people.
That don't happen.
But the hoes was hearing it, son.
Nah, that don't happen.
You don't hearing it, son. Y'all niggas. Listen, y'all.
He's trying to preach his gospel, but he put himself in a situation the smash.
He got caught between the rock and the hard place, like Trump and Biden. We got caught between the rock and the hard place. It is what it is. Yeah, son. Look, son had the right idea. He went into the wild jungle with these vultures, huh?
Nah, homie, these
women are wild animals.
Nah, homie got caught in his hustle. He ran into one that was like, I know what you're doing. So look, now I'm about to expose your duck ass. You think because you probably ain't gonna give a.
But you don't think that was a play from the gate? You don't think that was a play from the gate though?
What?
Nah, man.
That was a play from the gate?
Nah, what happened was the caliber of women that he was capable of getting, it jumped up. Mm-hmm. He leveled up through his platform. It went from here to it went there. And then when he got there, he like, oh yeah, I'm hitting that. I ain't letting that one skate by. Another one, oh yep, I'm hitting that. Like, cause when you see something bad, I don't know if it's human nature or what, but you're gonna look and be like, oh, all right, that thing bad. But now you can actually hit that. Like, oh, I can hit that. You're gonna hit that. You Derrick Jackson. So,
and then think about how easy it is for him. He already in their head. They coming to him like, oh my God, you're Derrick Jackson,
you Derrick Jackson, the sensitive guy.
The sensitive guy. Man, I love the way you speak. I just wish more men. I wish more men think like you. That's easy cakewalk for you, bro.
I love y'all, but I think y'all short-sighted on this one, son. I think y'all short-sighted. Y'all ain't looking deeper, son. It was a finesse from the gate. They was gonna get him regardless. The women was gonna get him regardless. They just wanted to show the chink in his armor, and they did that. Now he on TV confessing.
Yeah, when it come down to the, I'm certain that somebody was like, I'm gonna expose his ass. He didn't piss somebody off or did something to where somebody was like, I'm gonna expose his bitch ass. Of course, we know that. That's the easy, like that's the small fish. But like I'm saying, this man finessed 3.7 million people.
No, he didn't, man. Listen, women like hearing that shit. They don't want to be with no Derrick Jackson.
Son,
if he had options like that, he wouldn't be with Bonnet Head.
Bonnet Head got no
fucking options.
What's wrong with Bonnet Head though?
Bonnet Head wasn't put in.
Bonnet Head put some fucking shoes on, walking around like a fucking 8. Tell her put some fucking shoes on, stupid ass. Like, no, my nigga, like, no, like, nah. Who the fuck old lady taking pictures for social media with no fucking shoes on? Put some shoes on, dirty ass. She was in her house. Man, put some shoes on, my nigga.
Why she get so she gotta have shoes on in her house?
Man, no, man. Listen, at the end of the day, Bonnet Head can do the fuck she won't do. You hear me? At the end of the day.
This is the craziest part that I don't understand. Like Love was saying, how did this
she part of the conspiracy, my nigga? Y'all giving her a pass. She part of the conspiracy.
So you think she knew that homie was fucking?
No, I ain't saying she knew, but when she hit the fan, that everything he's selling is their business. So she had to make a decision.
Nah, man, she just supporting it. She just
capped out.
She just married to a nigga that took off. That's all.
Y'all capped out, man. Bonnie Head. She in collusion with that shit, man. She all with that, man. Y'all got the game fucked up. If that nigga finessed 3.2 million people, how much money think he bringing in off that shit?
I'm not gonna lie. She struck me as the type of woman that didn't already got him back. You did, like, yeah, he got me up here, but I smashed his partner. Like,
you get that over?
I kind of got that vibe. Yeah,
off the bitch.
It was some faces that she was making where it was like, yeah, I'm up here, but I already fucked his friend, so I ain't really tripping. Like, you know, that's the vibe I got from her.
I ain't get that vibe, son.
I did. She got a lick back already.
I ain't get that vibe.
She got her already said.
I got slow and stupid.
Nah, she got a lick back.
That's what I saw.
Tell me, yeah, I left. We know you left. We know you left. You came back though, because Jack got the money, but you definitely left.
Nah, man, but see, this the problem, bro. Like, the craziest part is like a guy like Derrick Jackson being able to control the narrative of your thinking as a grown-ass person. Like, it's crazy. Like, if you have to look at social media to get guidance, or you go to this dude for guidance on how you should, like, react and do shit in your own living space, then you fucked up from the jump. Like,
but preach, Reg.
Already messed up. But like, you already fucked up. Like,
do y'all really think women want that though?
Yes, bro. Yes.
Ideally.
Really?
Yeah, ideally. Yeah.
Here's why. Because here's why. The shit the shit he be talking about, Derrick J. You ever seen any of his work? You seen his work?
I seen one of them.
All right, yeah, you gotta watch it.
One about Boosie, I think I saw.
Nah, you gotta watch some enough joints, you did. Like, once you do that, you'll be like, oh, all right, yeah, this nigga sound like a broad, you did. Like, he sound like a broad. You feel me? Everything about his mental is either he like super in tune with a feminine side that he shouldn't have, or this nigga finessing the fuck out of women. You feel me? That's the way I look at it. He be pandering. Like, you know how, like, fuck, man, I'm trying to think of an example I could give you. Like, you don't really do social media like that, but Reg be on social media, so you kind of see stuff. You'll see a chick post some shit, and you know she dead to the room. You feel me? But there's always that one guy that'll be under that, oh, baby, oh, queen, my queen, it'll be okay, my queen, or my, like, it's always that one guy.
He that
Derrick Jackson is that one guy.
He's the king of them dudes.
Y'all think
hold on. But women thought process is, all right, as long as they got that dude that's not gonna get me together, he gonna pander to me and do whatever. I can do whatever I want to do. You feel me? Like I said, the times have changed where women got access to, thousands of men at their fingertips. So as long as they got men that's willing to pander to them, then they're gonna be all right with their actions, even if it's some foul fucked up shit.
But that's not the nigga she want though.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. She want a nigga that's gonna let her do what the fuck she want to do, regardless. All women want that.
Why I got so quiet? Wait,
cause no, man, no, that ain't what it is. That ain't. I don't think that. No,
watch some material. Just watch his material. He wouldn't be 3.7 strong if they didn't desire that, bro.
Exactly. Wait, dude had one where he was like,
don't Gorilla Glue got over 1 million followers?
Yeah, but that's for
it don't take much.
That's clown shit. Everybody want to see her. Everybody want to see her.
Yeah, that's clown shit too. That's clown shit too.
Son, son.
No, it's clown shit to you because you know it's bullshit.
Right.
But to these females that's
they believe that.
You don't think them girls know that's bullshit?
Sir, I didn't argue.
That's bullshit.
Sir, I didn't argue with women like old ladies from past to present. I didn't argue with them in some kind of ways through whatever we arguing. A Derrick Jackson quote would get recited. Dude been around for a grip, and I'm like, man, don't tell me nothing about nothing that's on social media. When you talk to me in a relationship about how you want things or how things should be, don't tell me no social media shit. You probably got a Derrick Jackson quote and don't even know it. You dig? I'm telling you,
you probably got one swan. Listen, dude said out his mouth that if a man doesn't work and give his girl the entire check when he comes home, he's less of a man. This is type of goofy rhetoric dude used to
again,
son, women used to feed
son, you think women gone for that?
Yes.
They
want no matter what he talking about. What he be talking about? They want a piece of that in a man. I guarantee.
Probably a piece of it. They don't want
enough. Whatever the struggle is, they want it. And Derrick Jackson talking about they struggle. Y'all struggle in your relationship. They want it. That's what I'm saying. Whatever. If Derrick Jackson like, yeah, your man need to give you more money. Trust me, your woman want more money, and she wanted because Derrick Jackson says she deserve it.
If she want more money, she should get a second job. Fuck,
nah, Derrick Jackson.
And that's the thing. Us as men, us that know better, we look at that shit like, man, look at this stupid duck ass nigga with this dumb ass shit, right? But then these females that get consumed in wanting, like he said, just a piece of any of that shit he talking about at the time. Oh, I wish my man thought like that. Oh, I wish he was gone. You know your fucking man. All
right,
and he gonna punch you upside your head for even coming at you.
Yep.
All right, look, like James said, right? Like some women do want to be the man. That's fine, but like, I don't know. I guess maybe y'all right. Maybe I'm not in the loop. Maybe I'm off on this.
So we got so many independent women now. You think they don't want to be the male? Well, what is an independent woman gonna do with an alpha male? Bitch, you independent.
Nah, but I think no matter how independent a woman is, she still want a man to be there. You know what I mean? In the house.
She wanted Derrick Jackson type of. She wanted Derrick Jackson, bro. Derrick Jackson was winning. That's how he got 3.7 strong.
3.7. What he wrote like 2 books.
All right. So your lady following him, Reg?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Have you been hit with Derrick Jackson?
Have I been hit with? No, listen. My wife is
I'm just asking out of curiosity.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if my girl following a nigga or not.
You. What about you? Have you been hit with a Derrick Jackson quote?
I've been hit with a Derrick Jackson quote.
He said he did.
I got hit with a Derrick Jackson quote. Matter of fact, I got hit with it about 4 years ago. And when I heard he got popped, I went back to make sure it was one of his, and it damn sure was. Damn sure the fuck was. Yep. I went back. This was early this week. I went back and looked, and I was like, "Oh yeah, look, I started to text back, ha. You feel me? But I let it live.
Nah, man, listen, the crazy thing to me though, like it just for basic, it's a big game in making women think that you're as close to their thought process as possible. People get big money for doing this all the time, man. Like
big brain.
Steve Harvey did a book pretty much giving you the guidelines of how to act as a woman to get a man to marry you, right? And I guarantee you, it was a top seller. You know why? But women feed into this shit. They like that shit. They want.
But like, women gotta be smart enough to see if he wrote a book telling you how to get a man to marry you, and his fucking daughter getting passed around like a fucking blunt. So
that's logic. That's logic. Where does logic usually come from?
Right.
You ain't getting me in that trouble. But
we already talked about this. We talked about this some episodes ago where we was like, do women like to hear the truth, or do they like to be finessed? And the women told you in the comment section, all of us like to be made feel good. You feel me? All the women told you this.
Yeah, but feeling good and a nigga just blatantly just.
But he pray. He make the women feel good, but he prey on struggle situations that they be going through. Like every woman probably got cheated on. Every woman probably got played. Every woman probably felt like their man wasn't doing this, and they wish they did. They wish that he did whatever the case may be. Because we ain't perfect. You feel me? Men ain't perfect. So he just prey on the imperfections of men and the weaknesses of women, and he meshed that shit together, and he get paid.
So what you saying that same shit don't happen to men?
What you mean?
Like we don't get finesse, we don't get cheated on, we don't feel played.
Yeah, but it's big business for women. You got to understand your market. Like men not buying no books about men getting finesse.
You're not about to say you don't want to hear no chick saying and you might hear it and be like, oh, shorty keeping it thorough, but then you're not about to go buy her a book.
Right.
You're not buy a book. They got a chick I follow on social media. I can't think of her name right now, whatever. But she was on Averb show. Shouts out to Averb. She was on his show one time or whatever. And what she was saying was on point. But if she did a book today, I'm not gonna go.
You ain't copying the book?
Read that book to see if she could give me the guidelines on how to move and maneuver. No, I'm good. We don't do that shit. We don't do that.
I guess
we take stupid advice from our partners. That's what we do.
Right, that's what we do. Yep.
But do it really be stupid advice though?
It don't.
You know what I'm saying? At least we ain't on social media lying to you.
Yeah, listen, my bro. Listen, the craziest thing is at the end of the day, before I do anything that I think too drastic, I go to my bros. I'm like, say, bro, I'm tripping.
I been say too drastic. So he ain't say before I make any decision. I been say before I go too drastic.
No, because listen, first of all, your initial thoughts
but I ain't go too
initially,
overboard.
But then you go double back and go, let me not go too far. Let me
reel
it in a little bit. And then I can always revisit it if I was right. You can always get right back into it, you dig? Like it ain't no thing.
Be down bad, dog.
Yeah, man, let's get into some of the comments. Let's see what we got here. Excuse me. So Lisa said she think it was a setup for his next book. She think the whole situation was a setup. A lot of people are saying that.
Could be it. But again, if he drop a book and Shawty like got chapters in that bitch, it's a business move.
Mrs. Wife.
I don't give a fuck about that.
It's a business move. That boy tried to give a Jada Pickett type speech like it was gonna help.
But let me tell you why Jada shit worked and his didn't, right? Women ride or die no matter how wrong their girl is.
Yeah.
They ride or die. I mean, Jada blatantly raped the nigga. You did and got a bag.
Raped this man.
He raped the nigga,
I'm
bro.
saying that.
I am not letting that ride, bro. Jada caught this man strung out on that dope.
Yep.
And bagged him.
Yep.
Jeez.
I know one thing. If a woman, Jada could sleep with, catch him strung out on dope and smash him. She ain't rape him. But if I give a chick too much alcohol and smash her, it's rape.
Yeah,
make it make sense, Reg.
Make it make sense, Reg. Make it make sense, Reg. Make it make sense, Reg.
I'm not going back on this argument with y'all. Anyway,
you going back. You're going to walk it back.
Look, I told y'all 5 minutes ago these hoes ain't shit. I just told you that.
Yep.
Jada is the ringleader. These hoes ain't shit. She got a beanie.
At the end of the day, it's called self-help. Help your damn self and stop looking for advice through other people. Exactly, Nick.
I think that's the main thing. Like, everything that worked for everybody else might not work for your situation. You know what I mean? Do what work for your situation. You know what I mean? Stop comparing. Everybody won't compare and say, oh, this and this and that and that. Like, you know what I mean?
Nah, he speak a universal language, but they think it's a universal solution. That's how he win.
That's a great way to put it. That's a great way to put it. Yeah, great way to put it. Croc talking about the wife, he said she looked like Mike Tyson sitting next to Robin Givens, embarrassed like a mug. Yes. That's definitely what she looked like.
She looked like she fucked somebody, cuz. I'm telling you. She was just like to be there now. She was like, yeah, all right.
So James says some women want to be the man. That's the dudes he's describing. Hey, it makes sense for them.
They do.
It makes sense for them, man. Man, at the end of the day, bro, good old Derek Jackson.
Good old Derek Jackson.
He got caught up in this hustle, you dig? Like, everybody, the hustle got to end sometime, you dig? He got caught up in
we just got to keep it 100 and say, man, fuck them people.
That too. Fuck that boy.
Yeah, like
we can say it as unison on the podcast and just be like,
I'm just saying, like, no, the whole business, the whole foundation, the whole crew, the record label, staff, like Tupac said, y'all, you hear me? Like, because it's a finesse.
If you die with homie, fuck you too.
Yeah, because look, they want us talking about them, to keep them popping. So when they hit you with the next book, oh, she forgave him. It's all good. We rocking. Man, fuck y'all, man.
The book is out. The book is out. The book is out.
The book out?
The book is out. It's on Amazon right now. Hold on. I took a screenshot of it. The name of the book.
The finesse so fast you don't even see it.
The wild part is I want to read the book.
Get that bitch.
The paperback.
You talking about beta males, huh?
Nah, it's called Heal Together Without Hurting Each Other.
Go ahead, cop that bitch, beta male.
Long as Kevin Samuels don't fail us, we Gucci. Shout out to Kevin Samuels.
I love Kevin Samuels. You sleep.
I ain't co-signing that nigga either. Fuck him too, man.
He keep it so 100 though.
Like, that nigga don't keep it 100.
Yeah, he do. He keep it a bean though.
He keep it a bean and a half, son.
Y'all just like fucked up people. You hear me? That nigga fucked
up. No.
He not, dog. He not.
What?
I can't wait till somebody put hands and feet on that nigga.
Why?
I'm gonna be weak.
Why though?
I'm gonna say pop that shit now. Pop that shit now. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck that boy.
Nah.
And his hairline. You hear me? Fuck his hairline too. You hear me? Fuck that boy, man. Son, like, we gotta stop co-signing this bitch ass shit, son. Like, for real. We gotta stop co-signing that shit. That nigga, in the grand scheme of things, in real life, like, fuck social media, in real life, that nigga will be a loser. Everybody will fuck over that boy, but because he got social media, he can talk down on them fucking women. Everybody be trying to coast. Man, fuck that nigga. Slap that bitch, man. Fuck that boy, man. Got time for that shit, man.
Why you so violent?
Nah, because that nigga disrespectful, son. He be fucking over them women, and I don't like that shit, son. That shit ain't
son, he do it to men too. He do it to men too.
Now I said, I can't wait till nigga put hands and feet on that boy.
But he be right, though. Like, he asked to. Yes, he do be right. He asked to. Dude said he made $1,800 a month. He said he was short. He said he was fat. He said he basically asked him everything about him and was like, well, what would make a bad woman want you? Then he asked him, pause. He asked him if he asked him if he was packing. And dude was like, well, I don't know.
I don't co-sign that one. Listen, let me take myself. No. I don't co-sign that.
Remove yourself. No, that was I liked it. I liked the question. It was a good question. I did.
Wow.
Because the reason why the reason why I liked the question was because he didn't have nothing to offer and he couldn't satisfy him sexually. So what make you think she gonna want you? You feel me? It was a good back and forth. I personally wouldn't have asked the question, but he asked.
It was relevant to the conversation.
It was relevant to the conversation. He asked.
No, it's not.
Yes, it was.
How can you tell a nigga how what he don't bring nothing to the table?
Because all right, first of all, these people they call him.
No, but I'm saying you like, all right, even though they call him, they ask him for his advice, right?
You're not walking down the street just
no. Listen.
Like, oh, man, look at that bitch.
Listen, I want you to hear my question. If a nigga call you and ask you, right, your advice, right, who are you to say you have nothing to offer?
I'm the person that you asking.
Why not try to build a man up instead of tear him down? You don't know what.
But not.
You don't know what a bad woman, quote unquote, like. She might like that fat nigga with the 1800 he bringing in.
See, this the problem with social media. When you don't watch these people full body of content, and you get a clip or a sound bite, it'll make you hate. It'll make or break a person. And it sounds like you've watched a bunch of sound bites. I actually dove into his content because on his content, these people ask for advice. He asked him, they ask like, I'm 27, I'm at this stage in my career. How do I advance further? He asked the questions, they answer, and he tell them what to do to progress further. He don't just shit on people. He shit on the people that don't want to accept the answers that he provides, or the people that try to challenge what he think. Well, and they calling his show asking. That's when the shitting happen.
Why not? But why not challenge what he's saying?
Why challenge why challenge what they're saying if you calling them asking for advice? What is that advice? Why challenge it? He's telling you based off his level of expertise what you need to do because he's been in a role or position that you've been in. So why not just accept the advice? You can roll with it or not, but why sit there and challenge it on his platform? Why do that? Then when he shit on your stupid ass, you won't get mad.
Man, that's y'all man's, bro.
I'm just saying you gotta watch it instead of just taking like
that nigga. Fuck that boy, man.
A 4-minute clip. It'll make everybody. If they take 30 seconds of some of your clips, niggas will hate you too.
And I'm cool with that. Yeah, I mean, like, I ain't fucked up by that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the end of the day, though, like, I just know what I'm okay with, what I'm not okay with, and I'm not okay with the shit he be putting out there. I'm just not.
You have the right to feel this.
No, I mean, it is what it is. Like, I ain't saying I'm gonna slap the nigga or nothing, but I'm just saying, like, I just don't fuck with
you can't wait till
because I want to see if that energy real. Know what I mean? Like, that's how you tell that energy real. You know what I'm saying?
Why would they want to?
What if you see you and batch in your mouth? I saw the I'm Just Saying podcast. I saw you, and I was ham with that. And
how long you been knowing me, son? I'm just saying, like, have you ever saw a nigga come at me with that energy? That speaks for itself. You know what I mean?
Why would somebody want to whip him though? Why would somebody want to put hands on him?
I just want to see if that energy real.
What energy?
The energy he be giving people, because he be mad aggressive. He be talking this shit.
Nah, he don't be. I don't think he'd be aggressive. I think he'd be outwitting these people. He don't be aggressive. Though.
I bet that nigga run a full flat, boy. I guarantee you. I know that nigga. I know he fast. I know that nigga fast. He been running. Come on, man.
Straight dress shoes. Huh?
What? And wingtips. They're gonna cut off the phone in the wingtips, man.
He gonna wild out, nigga. He gonna wild out the co-hands.
Cap, man.
Oh, man. That's so stupid,
man.
He gonna break camp in the co-hands.
What? You know them bitches comfortable. You know they comfortable, son. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Co-hands are comfortable, son. That's a go-to dress.
Hey, that's a good
if you ain't a dress shoe like type of dude, copy some co-hands, bro. They feel like sneakers, son. Real talk, son. I ain't gonna lie. They feel like sneakers.
Man, that's funny, man.
He gonna cut up in the rock ports.
Oh, he gonna cut up.
So remember them old ass rock ports we used to be wearing?
The brown joints, the brown and black joints. Yeah, I remember them. with the L bubble.
They can't tell a nigga nothing in the poor ass rock ports.
Boy, we was fucked up. Yeah, them is nursing shoes. Them is CNA shoes.
I've been saying CNA shoes. Nigga tore up, bro.
So we fucked up.
That's crazy. Before we get into the next topic, of course, we got to get into another one of our sponsors.
Are you looking for a licensed professional that can not only style your hair, but bring your hair to its most healthiest state possible? Then Hair with Brianna is the place for you. I offer all of today's trendy hairstyles, haircuts, chemical services like relaxers, and bomb hair color, y'all. And after I've given you that beautiful bouncy blowout, I tell you if it's okay to let your hair down the next day on my haircast. It's a daily segment that tells you how to wear your hair according to the weather. Now you can catch the haircast and also follow me on Instagram at Hair with Brianna. And don't forget to follow me on my Facebook page, Hair with Brianna New Orleans. And also you can check me out on my website, y'all, at www.hairwithbrianna.com.
Shouts out to Hair with Brianna, another sponsor of the podcast.
I love the haircast.
Y'all check it out. Yeah, the haircast be dope.
She be wabbing that good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
She be wabbing it down.
No, the funniest thing, well, no, she gonna get mad at me. I'm not gonna do that, but yeah. the haircast.
Don't do that. So don't get yourself in those shits.
Yeah,
man.
don't get fucked up.
Oh, see how I backtracked that? No, I know. It's been long enough to know.
We need some Simonty shirts like that say "Don't get fucked up" down.
Yeah,
don't get fucked up down.
Shit, we still waiting on. I ain't fucking with that shirt, but it is
right.
Oh man, I'm cooking, son. I'm cooking.
Right, my bad. We ain't put no pressure on you, bro. We just, I'm just
look. I'm gonna bless you first, son. Don't trip, yeah, man. I got since you local now, yeah, I'm gonna bless you.
Oh, you talking about Cat?
Both of y'all, I got both of y'all. Yeah, I got both of y'all.
Yeah, all right.
I need mine though. I need mine.
So we're gonna dive into our next topic, man. Like this is kind of along the lines. I know you guys seen the thing with Quavo and Sweetie. Sweetie, that's how you pronounce it, Sweetie.
Man, I don't know.
What else?
I just call it Yamp. The Yamp.
Yeah. So we beg the question in the whole situation: was Quavo a simp in this situation? Do you feel like what he did for Sweetie and the whole scenario, how it played out, didn't make him look like a simp? We're gonna start with you, E. How you feel about Quavo in this situation?
I feel bad for homies, son. I've been telling y'all for weeks, these hoes ain't shit, son. I've been telling y'all for weeks and weeks and weeks, son. These fucking wild animals need to be fucking left out in the fucking safari, son. Niggas be running around here chasing these motherfucking you know what I mean, these $1,400 bodies, son, and these hoes be grimy, son. Like she played on, son. You know what I mean? Son built her following up. Son did her first single. He hopped on that bitch, and then she hit him with the universal "Let me get out of this." You know what I mean? So I feel bad for the homie, but the whole Migo gang. You know what I mean? They got a reputation. You know what I mean?
What's the reputation, E?
They like what they like, cuz. They like what they like, cuz. Know what I'm saying? Listen, my thing is this, son. Like, you like what you like, but, you know what I mean? These hoes for everybody, son. Like Gilly said it a long time ago, you could get you a mean 6 and she loyal, or you could grab you a 10 and she for everybody. You choose.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? These hoes ain't got no loyalty, man. They got all these other female rappers and singers telling them how not to be loyal. And you think she look just like her. She even got that 1,400 in Dior. She's right. Tummy tuck, ass right, titties right. Boy, she not trying to stick with you, boy. She in and out. So at the end of the day, let her be for everybody. You know what I mean? Let everybody enjoy. You know what I mean? And keep it moving. You know what I mean? But all these niggas that get on, they wasn't shit in their first life. So their second life, you know what I mean? They get a little fame, they get some money, they grab on one of these fucking thigh pockets, you know what I mean? And try to hold on to it. Man, nah, boy, that thing going a mile a minute. You can't hold on to that. That thing gonna come clean out your pocket like a fucking stimulus check. That bitch gonna, you know what I mean? That bitch gone before you get it. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it. I feel bad for the homie, but at the end of the day, like, you gotta make better decisions, bro. Like, you gotta stop trying to hold on to these yeah, man. It ain't worth it, son. It's gonna stress you out, son. Know what I mean? Now, I guarantee you, right? Before the year out, she bagging a nigga he know. Before the year out. I'm just putting it out there. For the yell. We in March.
So yes or no? Simp or no simp?
Yeah, man, the whole gang, man.
What you got, Kev?
Did he get paid?
I can't say yes or no. I
think everything surrounding this broad he get a check for, especially any music associated with him and her. Nah, I look at it as a come up. The only way he a simp is if his heart was involved.
Why would you think he get a check for? He can't even get a check from his own company.
Nah, he on the music, though.
Man, that dude was just crying saying the people wasn't paying him.
He on the music that she putting out. He getting the bag.
But if he own the music and he don't own none of his shit, what does it matter?
He getting a check for it regardless. Even if look,
that's
if
cap, man. You trying to spin this shit. You can't.
Nah, if that nigga was supposed to get 400 bands but he only got 150 bands, the nigga got paid regardless. It was money that you wasn't gonna get that you had to pipeline through this broad. He got paid, so he winning. The only way he a simp is if his heart was truly involved. Now, if he playing the opportunity for what it is, like I know what it is, then cool. I'm sure Quavo, get a lot of chicks there. He a rapper guy with some money. So I'm assuming that his options are more plentiful than the average guy. I don't know how emotionally vested he was in this woman. That could determine whether he a simp or not. But it looked like, it was just a regular situation. I'm not going to jump out the window and say he's a simp.
But you call Russell Wilson a simp, though.
He's a simp. Yeah, he's a simp. I don't see Quavo.
What's the difference?
I don't see Quavo doing Russell Wilson type shit.
What Russell did?
Sim shit.
What did he do?
Like, explain. What's your beef is with Russ? Is he taller than you? What the problem is?
Russ not taller than me.
Oh, I'm trying to see why you're mad with the nigga. Like, I want to know why. Like,
yeah, he definitely not taller than Kev.
He got good hair. You don't like the nigga hair? Like, what's wrong?
I got a decent grade of hair myself.
So what's the problem?
Russell don't do anything that I'm like, fuck, I'm mad he do this. You did. It's the shit. When Russell do shit, I be like, I'm mad. When he do shit, I be like, I'm mad he did that. He just do like goofy shit. You did. All right, Russ the corny nigga. Russ the type of nigga. He'll fucking like everything we talk about. He'll go back and tell Sierra.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
I'm telling you, like if we have
he do look like he'll do that. So
I'm telling you, son, like us four talking, and we be like, yeah, man, whatever. He'll be like, yeah, B, we was man, fucking Reg, he's fucking. Now Sierra know all your shit. You did.
I know niggas like that.
That's what he strike me as. You did.
That's
like
the serious case too. Y'all need to stop that shit. Shit ain't cool.
Cut that shit.
They ain't gonna stop that shit. They ain't gonna stop that.
Nope.
You go. You can finish.
I mean, he just strike me as like Captain Pillow talk.
So your man be disrespecting everybody. You don't think he a pillow talker?
Who that?
What his name is?
Kev, Samuel.
Yeah, you don't think he a pillow talker?
Nah.
But your judgment of people fucked up.
Nah, Samuel don't strike me as no pillow talker. No.
Yeah, your judgment of people fucked up. What you got,
Derek Jackson do though.
Nah, your judgment of people off. You need to be around people more. Get out them fucking cubicles. Talk to somebody.
So final answer, Kev. Simple no simp.
Nah, he's not a simp.
All right. So for me, he's not a simp. I'm gonna tell you why. Only because even if dude Hart was in it, he in a relationship. That's what you do for your girl. Listen, and that's why I don't understand the shit with Russell Wilson. Like, if this man taking care of the woman that he's with, that he has his kid with, and
the problem is who they're making the girl.
Wait, the problem is Sierra got a better what that shit called a Carfax than the rest of these hoes.
But it don't listen. At the end of the day,
Carfax ain't that bad, son.
Nigga, you gonna do for your girl. If your heart in it, you gonna do for your girl. And nigga, listen, they got niggas that don't even really feel that way about their girl and probably do more shit than the average nigga would do for a girl than that. So him doing for his girl in that situation, he did what he was supposed to do. His girl is singer. Nigga, I'm a top rapper. I'm gonna put you on to make sure you straight. Oh, you wanted a car for Christmas? Cool, you my girl. You got a car for Christmas. I'm able to do it. Ain't nothing wrong with what the fuck that man did. That man did what the average
doing for your girl. Doing for your girl don't make you a simp. It's who you make your girl, who you decide to make your girl could possibly make you a simp.
Possibly. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Who
So
you
it's based on the girl that you're doing for.
Son, if your girl Carfax 17 pages long, yes, nigga.
You hit.
Yes, nigga. Like if me and my cousins in Texas know your girl, then yeah, nigga.
You hit.
Like, know what I mean? Like but you know, like niggas being denied you, but you know.
So wait. So what if dude like I could give a fuck about what she did in her past as long as she stayed thorough to me in her future? Is he a simple then going with his move and taking care of his girl?
So past don't matter, right?
So maybe to him. Maybe to him.
Does past matter to you?
Yes.
It's a con.
You fucking right.
Listen, all right, let me say this. I don't ask about past, right? I'm not gonna sit up there and be like.
But these women you don't have to ask about. These are women
that you know. It's out there. You know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
what document?
If you gotta ask, then you know she probably all right. But if you know her through 17 other niggas, then come on, man. You know what kind of play that is, man. Keep it moving, man.
That's a good question. Brandon asks this question.
Absolutely.
So is this logic? Is Wiz a simp for wife and Amber Rose?
Yeah, because you know Kanye already smutted out.
But
don't this bro do like don't she have like the slut walk? She tell you she a slut.
Man, you're stupid, dog. I don't think that's funny. I think that's different. I think something different. But at the end of the day, though, I just think that like you know what you're getting into when you're dealing with these women. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, like if you get you, like I said, you get you one with one of them DR bodies, you got to deal with them DR consequences. Yeah, that's a DR consequence. Know what I mean? Like she ain't get that body done for you, my nigga. She got that body done for the world, my nigga. And she wants the world to experience that ride, my nigga.
So what if she got the DR body?
That's for us.
She got the DR. She got the DR body, right?
To make her feel good.
No,
listen, because attention makes women feel good, right?
Right.
So that's what it's about.
You know that. All right, so she got it. She's confident in her shit now. She meets you and she thorough as fuck.
Why is she confident? Why is she confident in her shit?
Because she maybe wasn't confident in
the way she you eluding the correct answer.
All right, Reg. Finish running your shit. She meets you, she thorough as fuck. What else?
She meets you thorough as fuck, everything good. So you should have a prejudgment about it because she went and got her body done. No,
but what I'm saying is you should be aware of the trends, my nigga. Just like when the new shoes come out, you aware of that, right?
Mostly.
So when new gear come out, you're aware of that, right? Mostly. So like at the end of the day, like when a bitch go get her body done, you should be aware of the repercussions of a DR body.
And the number
what's the repercussions of it? Explain to me the repercussions
listen,
of
listen, a bitch gonna get her body done, right? Because she wants to attract different type of niggas, right? Certain type of niggas, right? That the niggas that she can't get without getting her body done, right?
Right.
Okay. They'll so now she's in that element with all these niggas she couldn't fuck with at first.
Mm-hmm.
She fucking. You think she not? Nigga, she fucking.
It ain't gotta be every one of them.
It's going platinum, and I'm not knocking it, but what I'm saying is you gotta understand the game. That's the game. You trying to make this your old lady, and she trying to enjoy her life.
Let me ask you a question.
No, but what if her intentions was to get that body to get
right? What if? Let's go for what's going on.
Let me ask you a question, Reg.
I'm listening.
Let's say you're a professional athlete, right?
Right.
You're a wide receiver. And you're a fifth round wide receiver.
Nigga Marcus coasting, he's slow as fuck.
Yeah, you're a fifth round wide receiver, right?
I'm a little quick for a big dude, so don't do me like that. Anyway,
but look, you go in that gym and you working out, you studying film, you training with the legends Jerry Rice and Larry Fitzgerald and Supreme Rock Run. You doing all this to be the best, right?
Right.
All right. I look at that. The same way as when women decide, you know what, I'm gonna go to the Dominican Republic and go get my body done. They're doing this to be in a class that they would not normally be in.
Okay.
It's a quick
You feel
fix.
me? That's it. That they're doing it to be in a class that they would not fit in, and the whole finesse is, oh, I'm doing this because this makes me uncomfortable, or I want to feel good. But what's gonna make you feel good? Oh, more niggas hollering at me that wouldn't normally holler at me. It's gonna make them feel
You trying
good.
to up our class of nigga.
That's
So
it.
all right.
That's it.
Right.
She trying to fuck with the UPS nigga. She trying to fuck with, you know what I mean? Like she just trying to up her category of niggas. That's
Right.
it.
She want a C-list rapper to holler.
So all right. So this is
Trying to get Joel Santana attention.
Don't do Joel that, son. Don't do Joel that.
Chip. Anyway, but
Y'all disrespectful, son. Y'all disrespectful, son.
Wait. My question is, all right, she does this. She go get the surgery. She's more confident in her shit. Yes, it does make her more attractive to dudes that's attracted to that style of woman and that body shape, right?
You don't think though, like whether
if she settles, do you still penalize her because she got her body done?
No, it ain't about settling, bro. She's never gonna be content. Cause her level of nigga then went up. So now she gotta, you know what I mean? She gotta get into this pool of niggas that she never fuck with. So she gonna be running around for like 5 years.
Dang.
You gotta think about it like, all right, think about it like this, right? For like a regular nigga, right? Think about it. I'm a regular nigga. Right. I make a song, I'm popping now. I got a record deal, I'm balling. I'm around all these rich folk, all these celebrities. I'm not about to wife. Ain't nobody about to wife me. I'm about to get my Rihanna on. I'm about to fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Everything moving. That's just natural how people are. She in a whole different class of people. Oh, she about to mingle. And you should understand that. Right?
And respect it.
Yeah, and respect it. I'm not knocking it. I'm not saying that she wrong for how she moving. I'm saying he wrong for not respecting the play. You was the come up. You put her in a different caliber of nigga. So you gotta respect that nigga. She not here for long. She here for a good time. And respect that. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. Like the thing about it is the roles change. The niggas the emotional ones and the women the players now. So now niggas caught up in their feelings. Oh, I got me a baddie. Man, she on to the next nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Put your feelings in your pocket to keep it G.
Look, like Brandon said, now she about to get. She was getting rapper money. Now she about to get NBA money.
Yeah. Lou Will out there. Yeah, it's up. You know what I mean? Like Lou Will, gang, yeah.
They say the content. If she's not content with her body, then she's not gonna be content with no dude.
That's a fact.
Yep.
That's a fact because it's in here. It's in here. I can't fix in here. Ain't no nigga gonna fix in here. Know what I'm saying? So you fucked up on the inside. So
Eva said, yes, her level is up. Her body gives her access to another lifestyle.
That's a fact.
That's from a woman.
Man. Let's be real. Like, let's keep it all the way 1,000. Like, yeah, like, it's on him. He fucked up.
Right.
He ran his bitch buying his bitch Birkins and fucking Bentley. Yeah,
I'm gonna buy a bitch a Perkin bag.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta have Kenny Perkins face on that bitch.
When she on video saying, "Yeah, get y'all a rich nigga. If he ain't paying all your bills, toss that nigga. He for the streets." You giving her power.
It's different. Huh? That's a part of her persona. Her persona is this.
But look though, I don't give. I'm not the subject of your persona. You're not gonna have me on camera looking stupid. You do what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, at the end of the day, like he should have walked off and bat that camera out of hand. Fuck you mean? You buy her Birkins and Bentleys, you letting her know sky's the limit for that body. She got about 10 years on that body before she got to re-up.
She do got about 10. That body brand new, boy.
It's like buying a car now. Buying a body like buying a used car. You got 10 years, then you re-up again.
That body brand new, boy.
Oh man, nah, I don't know, man. Let's see. Persona equals the real truth. It's how she feels now.
Yeah, that's how she feel. Like these niggas gonna spend on me. She said, if a nigga ain't paying all my bills, why? Because you got a Dior body? Man, fuck out of here, man. Crazy.
Then it dived on her.
Man, I done walked off her, man. Bitch, you off your top, man. You got me fucked up, man. Pay your bill. Stupid ass, man. They got 800,000 bitches. You want me to pay your bills? They got a trillion new bitches out here with Dior bodies. Dior, not even a third world country no more because of you hoes. And you really think that I'm gonna pay your bills, bitch? Fuck
I'd be like Vegas. I'd be like
yeah,
Vegas.
Dior like Vegas. That bitch popping. Everybody got ass and titties fucking with Dior. You know what I mean? No waist, ass and titties. For the low. 1,400, a quick stimmy. You heard me? Gonna get right. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Fuck out of here,
That's
man.
one child.
Men are to blame. Inga, you right. We are the fucking blame. It's our fault.
All right. Hold on. Okay, so Angela says, but if I get my body done and attract a different class of man, I'm not about to divorce my husband for no new model. What?
But again, that's you. You speaking for self. You already married. You set in. You dig?
But that's what I'm saying. If she just go get her body done for her self improvement, that don't instantly make her the life of the party.
She's
in the whole
speaking for herself. She can't speak for everybody.
Yeah, look, man. Listen, I don't know Angela personally. I don't know Angela personally, but I will use Angela's statement. Okay, I know that it's some celebrity, some entertainer that women find attractive, right? I know a lot of women like different men. I know they like Idris Elba, they like Michael B. Jordan. It's a bunch of different guys that women like. You know that you'll hear a group of women like, yeah, I like him.
Why
right?
you mentioning them dudes? Like
I'm mentioning these. I'm
That's
mentioning these
niggas
dudes.
he like.
Okay. My fault. So go ahead. My bad. So go ahead.
So you got to thank for Idris.
My bad.
You like
My
dark
bad.
skin English niggas. You like dark skin English
My
niggas.
bad, Cal. Go ahead, son. Go ahead.
Son, I be on social media. I watch what women post.
You watch Idris a lot. We get it. It's all good.
All right. Anyway, so look, the women, you know, they post men on social media that they attracted to, right?
Right.
I know for a fact that if these women go get these new bodies and they attract these men that they attracted to, married or not,
talk your shit.
they gonna
Talk your shit.
you spend all that time on the homo
Talk your
shit. They're fucking up my perk. But anyway,
my bad, son. My bad.
they post these men there and lust over them in front of us. And if you go get the body that you desire and it's enough to attract that man, and your husband a UPS man, you telling me you ain't about to go on a roll with what you lust over every day that your husband can see you lust over online anyway. I mean,
the
let's
only
keep it a
reason he
bean.
don't trip because he know
You
y'all
can't
not
get
the
him.
same vicinity where Idris can put hands on you. You know what I'm saying? But now that your body done, you mingling with these niggas. Oh, he gonna quit his job.
Yep.
That
He
nigga
gonna
with
beat
you
you up
everywhere you
first.
go.
He gonna whip you first.
Y'all stupid, bro.
He gonna
So
whip
you
you
were saying men are to blame also because they make women like that feel like they need to get a new body.
Now I think men are to blame because like
new body
we make it easy for women to be attractive, right? Because we don't dig deep enough to see what's really on the inside, right? We look at the outside. But I think that women are competitive creatures by nature, right? So at the end of the day, if we like it or not, if other women are doing it and they're successful with it, other women are gonna follow along because they like to compete. It just is what it is. Women compete with each other on a daily basis without even talking to each other. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how the game go. But at the end of the day, I think that until we as people start digging deeper into the person and not the exterior, you know what I mean? Then it's gonna stay this way. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I guess if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
I knew women was competitive. I found it out early, as a child because just seeing stuff. But it really, really hit me when I saw two women in the club fighting because one chick had the same dress she had.
Yeah, women's competitive for sure.
That's when I go to the club. Everybody got the Jordans on. You dig?
I'm
not about to dive on homie because he got the Jordans that came out this morning.
Right. Yeah, you knew everybody was gonna be in there with him.
Yeah, but a woman a sneaker bitch because of the or not like if this bitch got my dress on.
Yeah, that's true. That's real shit.
Yeah, that's some catty ass competitive ass.
Yeah,
shit.
That's how women are, bro. And women gonna always compete with each other. So if it's a body or a fucking lashes or eyebrows, whatever the case may be, they're gonna keep up with what they need to keep up with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, it makes sense. I'm not mad at that. Not mad at that at all, man. So, the consensus is I don't think he's a simp. Lump don't necessarily think he's a simp.
It's subjective.
It's subjective. And he full blown simp.
The thing about it is, for me, is you in the game, right? So you should already know the play.
Mm-hmm.
That's why for me it's like that. Like if I wasn't thinking, oh, you know the play, you in the game, then I'd be like, nah, he just got caught up. But you playing the game, she playing. She won.
See, Offset got a little psycho. You there? So his situation is a little different. Up? Yeah, his old lady a psycho, and psycho women they think a little different. Or girl is a
who he with? He with
Cardi. Yeah, Cardi let throw the fuck off. You there? So this shit gonna last a little longer because she fucked up too. You did, but
left eye Andre Rising about to go on, huh?
Yeah, but the one that Quavo got now, this bitch trying to come up and she's smart, so you ain't gonna be around, buddy.
Yeah,
that girl could have genuinely liked Quavo, and they could have.
She did. She did until she started touching some money.
or she found out he wasn't who she thought he was. That could be a thing too.
It could have been vice versa.
People, that's true. Vice versa, because people fall in love with your persona and not who you really are. You know what I'm saying? So behind the scenes, she probably realized he wasn't the nigga she wanted. You know what I mean?
And vice versa. So.
But shout out to her and her Birkin. I heard he got the whip back, so appreciate that.
He definitely got the whip back.
Oh man, I'd have
pulled up at that grandma's house.
All right, cool. So since we brought up the whip or whatever, I know we was trying to travel to another topic.
Mm-hmm.
If you bought an expensive gift for a girl you was rocking with at the time, right? Are you keeping it or are you taking it back? Are you letting her keep it or are you taking it back? You want to start with you taking it back?
You already know what it is. I need that. Nah, you got me fucked up. I need that. Like, and don't make me come to your mama's house. I need that. Like, for real, I'm like, look, mom, like, it ain't work out, whatever. I need that. Like, I don't give a fuck. I paid for it. It's mine. I need that.
In the chat, y'all give us a quick answer, real quick. Are you letting them keep it? Are you letting them keep it, or are you taking it back? Kev, how you feel about this situation? What you doing?
Repeat the beginning. What am I taking? Some shit they can keep. Some shit I'm taking back.
If really expensive gift, let's just say
an expensive gift, break up.
Oh yeah, fucking right. I want my Bentley back. Fucking right. I want my Bentley. I beat your brother up behind my Bentley.
This how I feel.
I want my Bentley back. You did.
I beat your brother up behind my
the nigga you love the most. I max him out in front of you. Let you know I'm not playing. Give me my shit.
This how I feel on some real shit. I think that if you get engaged and married, and that shit don't work out, you get your ring back.
Man,
she should not keep your ring.
Listen, the ring itself is almost the signature of a binding contract.
Yeah, it's a contract.
That contract is broken. That ring should go back to the man.
I need that.
But in the terms of just genuine gifts, if I bought it for you and I was able to buy it, I don't want that shit back.
Listen,
I want my Bentley back because I bought this Bentley. I bought this Bentley for you. Obviously, if I could afford the Bentley, then I must have one myself. So I bought your poor ass this Bentley because I wanted you to be a representation to me. You not with me no more. Run me my shit. You there? Like run it.
Nah, you can have that shit.
No, look.
I need my Bentley.
Reg capping. Reg capping.
Bro,
If Reg spent 300 bands on a whip, he gonna get that bitch. I know Reg.
If I spent 300 bands on a whip,
son,
I have 2 of them already, and I could buy like 10 of them bitches. Listen. I'm not spending 300,000 on a chick if I can't afford to do.
Look, fuck all this, because I know you. I know you in real life, right?
Yep,
I know you in real life, right? Fuck the persona. I know you in real life.
This is my persona.
I know you in real life.
It's my Dior body right here.
Man, it's your Dior body right here, cuz. Ain't no way, son. I don't care, son. Like, listen, I feel like this. If we together and I'm buying you shit, that mean, yeah. Know what I mean? Because we together. If we're no longer, then you go on your, know what I mean, keeping all my receipts.
Son, you know how bad, like, women don't give you shit. And then when they break up with you,
gifts after the 3rd year.
They don't. And in the wild part, they want this shit back. You did, like, women want this shit back.
Yeah, they want the shit. They want the t-shirt, the fucking sweater, shirt, shit like that.
He said, "Fucking right, Mr. Repo Man. I need that 300,000.
Yeah, fucking right, I need that back.
Fucking right, right now."
Angela agrees with you. Women genuinely want their shit back.
Right.
They genuinely want their shit. Let me see. So Ingrid says, if you take it back, it wasn't a genuine gift from the. That's how I feel. I ain't no friend.
That's cap.
That's how I feel.
That's cap. Because I went to the store and bought it for you. That means I wanted you to have it. Now, if we're no longer together, that means I no longer want you to have it.
But it's a gift.
I no longer want you to have it. Like, it's that simple. Like, I'm not bending. Like, no. That's the problem with niggas now. They bend too much. You know what I mean? Fuck that. No, I won't.
And she ain't gonna bend for your fucking ass.
No, she ain't gonna bend for you. Fuck no, she don't give a fuck about you.
So Brandon says, "Dog, I just watched a show about that. You get the engagement, and the regular
all that ring. Right now. Look, I'm gonna keep it all the way G, Brandon. You can keep the regular ring because that shit don't work nothing. I want the real shit. I want that shit I spent that bag on. Run me that. Give me that fucking Volvo bag. Give me that Volvo bag. That's what I want. Run me that Volvo. You hear me? Run me that motherfucking Toyota Camry bag. Give me that bag.
The Toyota Camry, not the regular.
Toyota Camry bag. You can keep that fucking wedding band. I don't want that shit. Give me that give me that fucking Nissan Sentra bag. Give me that bag. That's what I want. You hear me? Fuck all the dumb shit. Nah, I ain't tripping. I'm keeping it real. If I care about you and I buy you something, I mean I want you to have it. If I no longer care about you, I mean I no longer want you with it. So give me my shit back. That's how I feel.
That's it. I don't care about the clothes and shit I bought you.
Only thing I want back.
Keep the cheap shit. I don't care about that.
I ain't gonna front. You can have everything else. I just want my ring back. Just give me my ring back. That's it.
I feel that.
Everything else is good. The ring. I need that. Let me get that.
I want that fucking C200. That Mercedes C200. Run that back. Oh yeah, give me that. Give me that back. Yeah. Fuck out of here.
I need that.
Yeah, you know what I can do with that? I need that. Give me that.
All right, man. So we're gonna jump. Of course, before we dive into the next topic, man, we're gonna get a word from our sponsor. Yo, shout out to We Paint That. Definitely an avid sponsor of the Jus Sayin Podcast every time. So yeah, man. So our next topic, something light. If y'all don't know, today is today is National MX Day. And for me being a sneakerhead or whatever, I had to make sure we do this or whatever and give. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna pretty much give our favorite MX of all time. Whatever one you feeling. Let's give a short story why and in the MX that's your favorite. We'll start off with you, E. How you feel? What's your favorite MX of all time?
I had to do some research. You did. I'm going with the 96s, dog. I like the 96s. Yeah, I like the 96s. I just love like the little design on them. And the funny part about the 96s for me is I never had a pair. That's the craziest thing. I've had the 98s, the 90s, the 95s. I've never had the 96s. And I think that's why I like them so much because I never was able to get my hands on the ones. And the ones that I really, really want, I'm trying to find that colorway. I think if I remember correctly, it was in junior high they came out. Them bitches was blue, black, and white, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, them bitches was ice. I still need to get my hands on those. So anybody got a shoe plug, I weigh 11 and a half. You hear me? I want them 96s. You dig? And we'll talk about the price. You hear me? I ain't even tripping. We'll negotiate. You dig? We'll negotiate for sure.
Yeah, we want y'all to give y'all a comment on y'all favorite MX for National MX Day, and let us know which one y'all feeling. What about you, Kev? What's your favorite MX of all time and why?
The 97 Silver Bullets. I got the gold ones. Mm-hmm. They'll go fire you with a 49er jacket. You did, but I don't fuck with them. But I don't have the silver ones. You did. I definitely need. I got the gold ones and the copper ones. I need the silver ones. Them bitches. That's why I don't have them. You did. Every time they come, they came out like twice. I think every time they drop, I miss them.
Yeah, dog. And the cool part about sneakers is like the ones you really be wanting. So much shit be dropping, you be missing them bitches. You be like, man, I wish y'all got my hands on them bitches. These are the ones right here, you hear me? These are the ones that came out in school. And son, I wanted a pair of them so bad, son. But I was chasing them fucking Jordans.
Oh, yeah, I can find them, you did. Them out here.
Man, yeah, I can find them too, bitch. They want $5, bitch.
Yo, you can find them cheap.
I got them in a, I didn't bring
go ahead, son. Go ahead with that, son. Go ahead, son.
My bad. No offense. So people that know me, they know like I'm sneaker type dude. My favorite MX all the time was the 95. I just love the design, the air bubble, the way it looked. It was just like a perfect shoe for me.
What colorway?
Oh, my favorite, the neons. The neon.
Yeah, the neon. I fuck with the neon.
Lime green.
Yeah, the lime green joint.
Yeah, that's the best one.
I have those, but I just wanted to show y'all some joints that like y'all might have not seen. This is the door.
Light flex.
Y'all might, you know what I mean? Quick something. This the some fancy joints you did. But you know, other MX I like too. I like the you got the moonwalk joints.
Red, son. You respect the father. Oh,
my bad.
I like those.
You know what I'm saying? Listen,
the breed joint, huh?
And you can't go wrong with the all-time classic. Man.
The 90s, huh?
All-time classic.
No, that ain't the 90s.
Can't go wrong.
That ain't the 90s?
Nah, these the MX ones.
Oh, my bad.
The 90s is the ones he picked up before.
Yeah. Can't go wrong with these Tinker, man. You did a great job.
Out, man. Something that y'all might not seen before, huh? That's how you coming.
Well, not seen, but y'all might not have it in y'all rotation.
He just going even harder on niggas.
Well, I ain't talking about y'all.
You talking about everybody. Everybody. You flexing on everybody. Nigga, here, petty, dog.
Oh yeah, the tailwinds. Oh yeah, you see me pull them out. Yeah, that's I mean, tailwinds fire.
This nigga dirty, man.
You can't go wrong with a pair of MX, man. Comfortable shoe, always. Whatever you rock them with, pretty much anything, you good to go. Like I say, my all-time favorite MX 95 neon, man, definitely. my favorite was. I should have still put that so y'all can see that one too. But anyway.
Son, you done flexing on us, son. You done flexing on us, son.
Y'all feel like that was flexing?
Yeah.
No.
If you gotta ask, then you already know what it was.
I don't look at
it. It was a little above moderate.
I was just showing. All right, whatever. So
where's the humbleness in you, son? Where's the humility,
son? So Nick said the 95s, of course.
Yeah, 95 is classic. Especially
so Brandon said the MX Plus colorways be hitting the Vapor Max comfortable as
yes,
they are.
The Vapor Max are comfortable. Yeah, the Vapor Max dope shit too. I like the Vapor Max.
And the 270s. The 270s comfortable too. Like if y'all
I don't like the 270s.
They comfortable. They comfortable shoes. Especially if you like got a job where you standing around a lot. I'm just comfortable.
Tell us about it.
Yeah. Brandon said go on eBay.
I know. I'm looking now. I'm shopping when we talk. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna make it work. I ain't tripping at all. I just need that colorway though.
Yeah. You can't miss the tailwinds fire. Can't miss it.
Yeah, Red's got
yes, the Tinkers joint. Yeah, that's something, Nick. You know how I do that. Nah, man, definitely, man. Like sneakers is pretty much a part of our culture, man. Like, listen, to be honest with you, like I got into sneakers because, like, when I was younger, I wasn't getting all that shit like that. Every now and then, I was able, grandma grandma put some shit together, make sure I was straight for school, and then like you worked for the summer, save up your bread, got your kicks and stuff like that or whatever. But for the most part, like I wasn't able to get them like I can get them now. So,
gee, tell them about that story when you copped them blue Tims.
Don't do me that. Right? That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
I said since you sit here shitting on everybody, let's bring you down a little bit. Let's bring you back a little bit.
All right, you humbled me.
All right, we good then. We good. We don't need to talk about it.
All right, cool.
That man low down for that.
That nigga
that low down for that.
That nigga was shitting on us for like 30 minutes. Yeah, you know the secret. You know what I do. You know what I do. The reason why I did all this shit because growing up, nigga ain't have it like that. But nah, I'm just shitting on the world. Man, come on, Craig. Come on, man. We know you like that. We get it.
No, son, don't do me like that, son.
It's all love, son. It's all love, son.
Hey, son. I'm humble as shit now. I don't even want to talk about sneakers no more.
So that's a whole nother level.
Cold-blooded, son.
They can pull that boy real quick, guys.
You're a cold-blooded individual.
I got love for you, though.
Yeah.
That nigga pulled the seat right from under my
Oh, yeah, be on my Black Planet page. He fucked over me, you heard me? But it's all love. I ain't tripping. You know what I mean? Look, them niggas knew my Black Planet was gonna be lit, cuz them niggas ain't want to see me win. You heard me? It's all
going back to that set. That's what we doing right now.
Listen, son, when it's the truth, the story stay the same. You do what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, y'all ain't want to see me win. You do what I'm saying? So it's all love. Like I'm over it. I'm over it.
No, you not.
I'm over it. I'm over it. But look, I'm just telling people how niggas be rocking. That's all. You know what I'm saying? I'm past the shit. You know what I'm saying? So, it's all love. Shout out to Sam, too. You fucked up my Black Planet, too, boy. I ain't forget about you, boy. You fucked up my Black Planet, too.
To everybody in the sneaker community, everybody else that rock shoes and everything, happy MX Day. We did that because today is National MX Day. Or whatever. So before we get to the next topic, we're gonna get to our final spice of the night.
Have you checked out Beauty by Bonnie yet? No? Well, you should, because right now they are offering body sessions 3 for only $150. Also, they do wig installations. They also do frontal and closure installations. You'll leave out the salon looking snatched. I'm talking scalp. Don't forget, they also do makeup applications, and they make custom units that you can wear out the same day. So go check them out.
Shouts out to Beauty by Bonnie. Definitely, y'all go check it out. Y'all go ahead and hit the Instagram and everything else. She gets it together. See, she a part of the movie. You see, she got the body sculpt and stuff, huh? Y'all ain't telling Bonnie nothing by helping out.
Nah, look.
Anyway,
like, she doing, she bringing business into the family. I ain't knocking that at all, and I ain't knocking DR either.
I ain't mad at the doctors, right?
I ain't mad at that. You know what I mean? Do what you do. You did what I'm saying? I salute you. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man. So our next topic, we're gonna dive into our "What Would You Do" segment of the day, right? So we try to do one of these every segment, right? Every this is one of our new things, right? So the question of the day, men, if you was just gradually walking around and you looked in your wife's purse or your significant other purse and you found a open condom in it, what would you do? This is kind of so general. I know it's gonna kind of go the same way, but we're gonna dive into it anyway. We're gonna start with you, Kev. You walk up, see your girl's purse sitting there, you see an open condom there. What do you do?
I got 4 sisters.
Mm-hmm.
That's should answer it. I got 4 sisters. I'm gonna get on the horn. And I'm gonna tell them squad up. You did.
I'm gonna get on the horn. You tell your sister to pull up.
Dipset. You did. I'm telling you, hi boys, whatever you did. Like any super group,
whatever the code is, huh?
Any super group you could think of, you did. They pulling the fuck up like they put them like the Avengers, nigga. They gonna whoop everything in the way. They gonna whoop. They whooping you.
Stupid, dog.
They whooping you, especially if I'm doing right. Now, if I'm fucked up, then I ain't gonna even care you there. I'm be like, well, you got your lick back. But like, if I'm doing right and I catch some shit like that, man, they beating the shit out you.
Boy, say what you want, boy. You gonna care, boy.
Yeah, you gonna care.
You gonna care, boy. But I think at the end of the day, it sounds like we're gonna sit down. We're gonna have a discussion. You know what I mean? We're gonna get to the bottom.
Oh, this the persona you putting up, Mr.
Right.
Persona?
Look,
persona?
Look, we're gonna sit down. We're gonna have a discussion about where the condom come from.
We don't need to talk.
How the condom go missing. We're gonna investigate this situation because listen. Lost condoms is a tragedy all over the world, and we definitely need to get to the bottom of the condoms. Right? So, now, all jokes aside, son, like you already know, son. Shit, boy, shit. I ain't even about to indict myself, boy. It is what it is, son. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Listen,
depending on what you walk through the door, son, I ain't gonna hold you.
Listen, so again, I don't know if I mentioned this before. Like, I was a huge fan of wrestling back in the day, right?
Uh-huh.
Right,
so
right.
I've learned a lot of moves since then.
What's your go-to?
The Razor's Edge.
You like that? You like that?
Razor's Edge, right?
You gotta get away here.
Wait, listen. And I'm gonna hold it for a second. You hear me? Like,
that'll feel like altitude.
You know what, though? Now you say that, I'm a real big fan of the what they call that shit? When you put them in a rack, what they call that shit?
The torture rack.
Yeah.
I fuck with the torture rack. I had 2 moves, 2 specialties. Well, I had 3. I had the torture rack, I had the perfect plex, and I had the figure 4 leg lock. That was my 3 go-to. You hear me? I would leg lock the fuck out of motherfucker. You hear me? And son, boy, my perfect place. Woo, boy. Oh, what that shit was in them shotgun houses? We ain't had no car. What that was? Vinyl? What the fuck that shit was?
Linoleum.
Yeah, linoleum, boy. Ask my little brother, boy. I would bang your shit, boy. Like, for real, boy. Like,
boy, you gotta.
Up, boy.
I think it said Razor's Edge.
I'm telling you. Listen. Razor's Edge, Pearl River Plunge. Good crossface chicken wing, all in one sitting. Like we ain't.
I ain't gonna lie. I was about to say Chris Benoit, but his shit kind of ended the wrong way, so I ain't gonna fuck with that, dude. I ain't gonna fuck with that. But Chris Benoit had a good finish, His shit was solid, though. You know what I mean?
Chris, what you gonna jump off the do the Chris Benoit?
No, you got the cross.
Boy, I don't give a fuck. Boy, I come off the roof.
Yeah. All right. He did.
But yeah, I do the other one too. But I come off the top belt, boy. I don't give a fuck, boy.
Look,
but when they do the perfect plex, you'll be holding your back for like 18 seconds. I get on the roof real quick. I'll drop that bitch on you.
When you put it in the crossface, that's when you got to ask her what a rubber went you did. That's the only way she could tap out. She did. She got to tell the truth.
Wait.
He fucked you, huh? He fucked you. Because otherwise, you're gonna get a lie. You did.
Listen, definitely won't be a happy occasion after the matter. I mean,
if you hit a motherfucker with Pearl River Plunge, son, ain't no coming back from that. You know what I mean? That's old. You know what I mean?
Mm-mm.
But you know, son.
Yeah,
that flip.
Yeah, that flip. If I was athletic enough, I'll pull that bitch off.
While she
I'll land on my fucking head, though. I kill myself, you hear me?
While she sleep, you jump off the canopy.
Be fucking shit up, you hear me?
Wait, so Lisa said, but the condom was for my sister. She borrowed my purse.
And you gonna borrow this L.
I'm about to tell you gonna hold all that for her. There you go.
She knows good as well as I know. Right? You hear me? Like,
at least you better start that persona. You know, good goddamn well.
You better stop it fast too. You hear me? Like, real quick. You know? I mean, them flicks everywhere. You don't play no game.
Nah, I think that was an obvious answer. The obvious answer for the "What would you do" segment of the podcast. Nah, it definitely would be ugly. It definitely would be nice. So, I think everybody have that same sentiment. So, yeah, Brandon says Stone Cold Stutter and Sharpshooter and Drag Out.
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with that Sharpshooter.
Kurt Angle had a mean one too, where you damn near rip your fucking wrist. I mean,
ankle lock.
Yeah. That nigga was a real wrestler though. Like outside of that fake shit, he was a real wrestler. Like that nigga fuck you up for real.
Of course, get in there. That's a fact. All right, man. So that was our segment of What Would You Do?
What's next, Red?
You know what's next. This podcast would not be the podcast it is if we ain't talk about sports. So let's get into it. A lot of stuff happened, man. We had a bunch of trades. We had a whole bunch of stuff going on in the free agency, man. What is some stuff that stood out to y'all that happened related to your team or whatever? And we're gonna dive into it. Let's start with you, E. What's some things that stood out to you about sports in general or the free agency?
Well, personally, with my team, nothing happened. I expected that we might sign some players off the waiver, so I ain't really tripping. We ain't really gonna do nothing anyway. You know what I mean? Probably make it to the first round and get knocked out. It is what it is. I ain't tripping. But Denver and the Bulls made some good moves for sure. The Bulls, listen, niggas sleeping on the Bulls. The Bulls made some good fucking moves, yo. Like,
yes.
Bulls if not this year, because I don't know what their record is, but next year, the Bulls going to be at least a 5-6 seed with the moves.
They're 5-6 now.
They're 5-6 now?
Yeah, they're a playoff team.
Oh, then yeah, niggas in trouble. If they gonna get that chemistry before the playoffs hit, niggas in trouble for sure.
I bet you will get good when I leave, man. Motherfucker.
Look, I hit you up and told you that.
But the Lakers did a great job by not getting Kyle Lowry. Great move by not getting Kyle Lowry. They were trying to take what that boy name is, LHT or whatever his name is, that 20-year-old they got, the 6'8" guy. They wanted him for Kyle Lowry, Stroder, and they wanted the shooter, like number 6. I can't think of his name right now. Yeah, that's a bad trade. Don't do that. Lowry 35 in his career average 14 a game, man. Fuck out of here. Kyle Lowry, he not gonna make or break you.
My bad. I stand corrected. The Bulls are no longer a playoff team. They didn't lost 2 straight.
They lost 2 straight, yeah.
But they still in the hunt.
They're in the hunt.
So I think they'll get in. The Pels got rid of JJ, which about time. I'm glad they didn't move Lonzo. I hope they can re-sign Lonzo. Lonzo been playing good ball lately. I think Lonzo just need
Lonzo a solid player. He just needs
Lonzo a solid player. He not what his draft pick predicted him to be, which is fine, right? You know what you got. You do what I'm saying? So you get the best out of that. You get the most out of that.
Maximize it.
Right. But I think Lonzo gonna want big money next year. The market ain't gonna beat up for Lonzo. Like somebody might pop him off, but he gonna be in a bad situation. You know what I'm saying? Lonzo should stay where he at. Take that. I ain't gonna say chump change. They gonna hit him all, but take what they giving you. Build with Ingram and Zion, and move forward. I think that outside of that, though, I'm excited. I think I'm gonna say this, and I've been saying this. Anthony Davis ain't coming back. The Lakers hit this year. I think Anthony Davis too is Achilles. Anthony done.
Yeah. What you got, Kev? What stood out to you this weekend in sports?
The Miami Dolphins got like 9,000 first-round draft picks.
Yeah. Can I?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
The Miami Heat. We gotta talk about it. Let's talk about it.
We'll get back to that because I know where you about to go with this.
Let's talk about.
I know where you're going with this.
You want to come back to that?
We're gonna dive back into it. What else you got, Kev? We're gonna get back.
I don't know. I think that Lonzo need to stay with the Pelicans, but they really need to find something to do with Eric Bledsoe.
This the reason why Lonzo can't develop, because they had Drew Holiday eating into his minutes, right? The more he play, the better he gonna get because he gonna gain experience. So you trade Drew Holiday, like, all right, good. Lonzo will get, it's his team, right? You bring Eric Bledsoe in. Like, if you're going to bring a guy in, make sure that guy knows he's the backup. Mm-hmm. Don't bring nobody that's going to come and challenge Lonzo because that's going to fuck with his mindset. You know what I mean? He'll be like, man, if I fuck up, they're going to put Eric in. You know what I mean? Man, if I don't score this amount of points or my percentage ain't 37 or higher, they're going to yank me. You know what I mean? So now he doubting himself. Why you think LaMelo don't doubt himself? Because ain't nobody
Yeah, thanks.
Is LaMelo, go do you.
And I think he's naturally more confident than Lonzo.
I think he's naturally better than Lonzo.
I think.
He definitely.
I don't think naturally he's more confident. I think Lonzo been nicked at for so long that he's fragile.
Yeah. I don't know. I do think his brother got that thick skin syndrome. Right? He don't really give a fuck about that.
No, because his brother's a scorer. So scorers automatically don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? Like, he a scorer, so scorers will be like, well, I'm at him. I don't give a fuck. I'm at him. So if you're a point guard, you know what I mean? Your first mindset ain't gonna be, oh, I'm about to attack him. Oh, I'm about to run the play. I'm about to get niggas involved. That's Lonzo mindset.
Because you only good at the system like that.
Yeah. LaMelo more like, I come off the screen. He don't come up. I'm wetting his ass. Know what I mean? That's his thought process. So, you know what I mean? I fuck with LaMelo though. Get healthy, bro. See you next year.
So for me, I can just go ahead and answer.
Wait! What the fuck is this? You can't just be adding shit the last minute. The 49.
The man asked me.
That's a comment. I'm boy. How about you think? Boy, you down bad, but go ahead, run your shit.
I tell you. Nah, I actually don't know what they're gonna do with it. I'm thinking they're gonna go to quarterback, which is kind of confusing because I feel like and the quarterback that they say they looking at mostly is the dude from BYU, and I'm like, I would rather homie from Ohio State.
Is he white? The dude from BYU is white, right?
Yeah, white boy. Yeah, white boy.
Oh, all right, y'all be straight.
Let's pause it for a second. Right? Who y'all quarterback?
Yeah. Jimmy Garoppolo.
So why the fuck you confused?
No. First of all, Jimmy was a part of a Super Bowl team.
Jimmy not better than Taysom Hill.
A team that went to the Super Bowl. That's a lie. I'm not gonna let you do that. Nope, that's a lie.
You don't move up to the third pick not to take a quarterback, bro.
You don't know that.
No, niggas, no. If you got the first pick, you'll take a left tackle or a left end because he fell in your lap. You don't move up for no fucking tackle. You don't move up for no fucking pass rusher. They're taking a quarterback. That's a fact.
Nah, they probably definitely.
Now if they get fucking Andy Dalton from BYU, one of these trash ass white boys, they're like yanking in here. Like, do your thing. Like, the Jets did it. They've been having that trash for 4 years. The Bears did it. They've been holding on to that trash for 4 years.
Wait, you said the Jets? You feel like the Jets quarterback trash?
What's his name?
Sam Darnold.
Yeah, garbage.
Nah.
Shit water. Shit water. See, dog, what has Sam Darnold done in 4 years?
He played for the Jets.
Right.
Lamar Jackson played for the Ravens.
Don't do that. That's not a fair comparison.
It is. What the Ravens got?
They probably got two of the best tight ends on the league and an efficient running game.
And a good line and a solid defense.
And a good line and a damn solid defense.
This team is number 2 and 3 in their division every year. You tell me about the fucking tight ends?
So they tight ends dope. Yes.
The Ravens are traditionally
and they system. Listen,
they're a traditionally good organization.
Quarterback.
I hear excuses, bro.
It's not an excuse. The Ravens are usually good. Since they've been in existence for the most part, they're gonna get your 10 wins just about every single season.
They've been like the Jets have been a top 5 picking team for the last 4 to 5 years.
They've been stinking since Sanchez, bro.
Right.
Right.
Now, all right. So a quarterback, one nigga ain't about to solve that issue. That's a fucking dumpster
he's
fire.
He's been there 4 years, so they're bringing niggas in.
Nah, bro, that dude can play ball.
That dude can't play no fucking ball. You have no evidence of that. None. What is his touchdown interception ratio?
Well, let's take a look.
You can waste our time. Go ahead, Reg. What else you got?
Nah, that definitely stood out to me. Man, huge shout out to LaMelo. We were just talking about him. He hurt his wrist. He'd be out for the rest of the season. He fractured it, but I think he still did enough to make an impression to get Rookie of the Year. I might be biased. It is what it is. But nah, man.
Running though for sure.
Speedy recovery to the little homie. He definitely cut up, during the time he was there. Let me see what else stood up. Yeah, I don't know.
No, let's talk about the Miami Heat. What we got to break.
Let's get back to that.
So the Miami Heat made some trades. They got DeMar DeRozan, and they about to get LaMarcus Aldridge when he buy himself out. And didn't they get JaVale McGee? If I'm not mistaken. They got somebody else. But for them to have Tyler Hero, a budding superstar, why would they bring in DeMar DeRozan to cut in on his time?
Repeat that.
I said the Miami Heat has a budding superstar in Tyler Hero. Oh, and they got Victor Oladipo, right? They got DeMar DeRozan and Victor Oladipo.
They got DeMar DeRozan too?
Yeah, right?
Did they certain?
Hold on. I might have them confused. It might be Oladipo. I thought they had
Oladipo, bro.
I thought they had DeRozan too.
They got DeRozan. They got DeRozan. They stacked.
Nah, I don't see DeRozan going nowhere. I can't see that, but shit, it'd be crazy if
with the Spurs.
All right. So it's Victor Oladipo. My bad.
Yeah, Oladipo just a regular. He on an expiring contract, move around type nigga. They good.
No, so I'm saying if you got Tyler Hero, who's a budding superstar, why would you bring somebody in there to cut in on his time?
Because he can. These dudes are just in the finals, bro.
That shit don't count.
They would like to go back. Yeah,
that shit don't count.
Why it don't count?
So niggas decide not to play. That shit don't count.
The Lakers win don't count then?
No, that's like playing at UNO, man. That shit don't count.
That's not like playing at
That's the bubble. You know the bubble.
Essentially, it's harder because there's no home field advantage.
There's no pressure. How's it harder if there's no pressure?
What you mean? It's still pressure because you're trying to
There's
win.
no pressure. There's no fans. There's no pressure. Like when you playing in the NBA and you playing on a park, what they say the difference is the bright lights. You got thousands of people that are rooting against you or for you. That shit makes a difference. If Danny Green only played at home, he would be a superstar. Am I capping? But since he got to travel and face the road crowd, he a regular old nigga.
So you think in that situation that LeBron didn't feel pressure on him to win?
LeBron always feel pressure.
Sam Darnold is 45 touchdowns and 39 interceptions.
For his career?
Yeah, he's going into his third year pro.
That nigga trash.
He's straight.
That nigga trash. That nigga Jameis Winston for a career.
Jameis Winston not trash to me.
No, I'm just saying. His numbers is Jameis Winston numbers for a career. Jameis had a bad year. He was like 35 and 35. He was like, yeah, cut out the 35 interceptions. I had a fire year. That's his career.
Yeah, I can see that. It makes sense.
So don't tell me he's straight. He's shit water.
Nah, he's straight. If you think Winston's, if you just compared him to Winston, you think Winston?
No, I said Winston had one bad year.
Oh, okay.
His career is Winston's bad year.
He might be better than Winston.
Cap.
He might be better.
So back to Tyler Hero, right? I love talking about this bump. I heard people saying he's a budding superstar, right? This guy is the next great white hype, right? Why the fuck would they bring in Victor Oladipo if this bum that nice?
Nah, I mean, listen, you always need pieces. Victor might be coming off the bench.
Cap. Tyler come off the bench now.
He do come off the bench. Right. But I mean,
So
you add depth. You add depth to your team. It makes sense.
So you add depth, but you cut Tyler minutes, right or wrong?
You might be. But they're trying to win now. They're trying to win now.
They're not going to win now. Jimmy Butler, their best player, they're not going to win now. Going to the finals, son, they will never reach the finals again with Jimmy Butler as their best player. Mark it. I said Jimmy Butler average.
Why you feel like Tyler Hero a bum?
Because I don't think he a bum. I think he an average NBA player. But because he white, they hype him up as like he like that. He average.
I think he's straight.
He's straight. He average. He all right.
I never heard nobody calling me lead or nothing.
All in the bubble that was riding him.
No, he had some good games.
No, he had some moments.
He had some good games in the bubble.
They was riding this nigga in the finals and they was getting cooked by 20. And they tell you how nice he is.
You think that's race? You think that's race? You thought that was race related?
Yeah, it's always race related.
So why they wasn't doing it for Duncan?
Cause Duncan ain't got that swag. Tyler got that bop.
So he more appealing. Like
he hang around us.
He more marketable.
He hang around us. He got some friends. Right. Yeah. So he got some friends. Nah, ain't nothing wrong with it. I ain't knocking. I'm just saying he got that bop. You know what I'm saying? So like you can sell him to the fans. Tyler Hero, Klay Thompson. He bland as fuck and he can shoot. You can't sell it. Who buying a Klay Thompson jersey? Good as he is, who buying a Klay Thompson jersey?
You.
I don't own one.
You would though.
I have no interest in buying one. I don't. I'll get Kevin Durant before I get a Klay Thompson.
That's true. Yeah.
I'm just being real because he don't have that it. No matter how good you is at a certain specialty, you don't have that it factor. The reason why Steph is his name big like that because he has that it factor.
And you feel like Hero got it too?
I don't feel like that. I feel like Hero hype. Son, listen, if you sit there and tell me Luka like that, I'm going to say Luka like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it ain't got nothing to do with race. It's about his talent. Luka can ball.
I think Luka's straight.
Nah, Luka like that.
I don't know. He kind of slow to me. I don't really like the slow old man game.
Look, everybody got pros and cons, right? He's slow. He can't really jump. But he averaging 30. he got like 17 triple-doubles. So he productive. Know what I mean? Like it's not like he's not productive. It's not like he's not doing what he need to do. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, what has Tyler Hero done other than go to the finals and get washed? And I guarantee you, as long as Jimmy Butler, their go-to player, they will not see another. Matter of fact, they will not see another conference final. I ain't even say final. They won't even see another conference final.
So he wrote a new Gordon Hayward.
Facts.
All right.
I can live with that.
I can dig it.
Brandon says the Suns and the Clips or the Suns in Denver in the Western Finals. Book it.
I know. Suns hit, Brandon. I got the Clippers in Denver. No, man, we sleeping on Utah. Utah nice, man. I got Utah and Denver back at it. Fuck that. Utah and Denver back at it. I'm leaving that Aaron Gordon move because it's gonna take my man, fuck son name is. The nigga for Denver, the light-skinned nigga with the jump shot. The 6'10 nigga.
Michael Carter. Michael Carter.
Michael Porter.
Michael Porter.
It's gonna take some of Michael Porter minutes because Aaron Gordon and Michael Porter play the same position. Maybe
Porter 3, right?
I thought Gordon was a 3.
No, Gordon a 4.
No, Gordon, yeah.
Gordon was 6'10. What he is?
He Blake Griffin Jr.
All right.
Pretty much.
But I want to see how they play together. But I think that with Murray and the Joker, I think they got something there. I like Utah. Utah tough. I don't see the Suns making it.
No, Phoenix is in second place.
But I don't think they got enough to win no series.
I do. I actually like them. They'll go to the West Finals. No, matter of fact, I'm lying. They're not going to the West Finals. Chris Paul on that team.
It ain't even Chris.
Yes,
they don't have a third scorer.
Yes, it is. Chris Paul so fucking snake bitten. They will not.
But from the way I'm looking at it, they don't have a third option. DeAndre Ayton, for the lack of better words, he all right.
He one of the best big men in the league.
I'm about to say he's solid.
He all right. Son, he's not one of the best big men in the league. Pull his numbers up. That nigga probably averaged 10 and 10. He's Dwight Howard.
Wrong.
At 35.
Say he's Dwight Howard.
Yeah, you're right. You're actually right. He
I'm about to say
15 and 11.
That's not bad.
But don't say he one of the best big men.
I mean, who you comparing him to, though?
The best in the league. Like, there's no, like, where else we going with that?
I mean, big man wise, like
Embiid, the nigga from Denver, nice.
2.
Who else they got? Carl Anthony Towns, nice. We got a handful of big men that can hoop. That nigga put up James Wiseman numbers.
He top 10.
Come on.
He top 10. In the league right now, he top 10 big man. Right now.
I ain't fucking with you.
Right now, top 10.
I ain't fucking with you today, son. I ain't fucking with you today, son. You ain't gonna do it to me today, son. You ain't gonna give me today, bitch. You trying to get me. You don't give me the
So you say they don't have a third option, and that'll be their downfall?
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be able to score enough to keep up.
Oh yeah, they definitely could score. I think they got a really balanced team. They got a guy that can get you 40 a night. Easy.
I ain't 40 a night. He might get you like 28 a night.
He can get you 40.
I mean, his average is.
He averaged 25.
32.
Yeah,
he averaged
about 28. He was 28er. He ain't no 40 a night, nigga. He ain't gonna pull no Bradley Beal and go nuts like that constantly. He ain't that type of nigga. But he's steady though. He's steady.
He can go for in a playoff series. If let's say the Suns match up against the Jazz, right? And it's Booker versus Mitchell. Booker can go for at least 35, 3 out of 7 games. Easy. So he can carry the team.
No, he wouldn't. Son, Utah one of the best defensive teams in the league. He not hitting Utah like that.
He gonna pop the fuck out Utah.
He ain't hitting Utah like that. Nah, I don't see it. I like the Clippers, dog. I got Utah and Denver, son. I don't like Portland because Melo their third option, son. As long as Melo their third option, they hit.
If the players are today, 5 Portland, 4 Denver, will go 6 either way.
That's a fact. I agree.
It would definitely go 6. It can go 6. I can see that. That makes sense to me.
Well, Portland out of here in 5, man. Fuck out of here, man.
I'm just glad. Like I'm glad.
Oh, one, man. Get him out of here, man.
I'm glad the Lakers out. You did. Like I'm glad they done.
You done with the Lakers, huh?
Why?
I don't even like them motherfuckers. You feel me? But I'm glad that they like not in the mix. You did because they're gonna get their ass whipped anyway. Matter of fact, fuck that. I need AD and LeBron to get healthy. Fuck that. I do want them in the finals. I want the Lakers in the finals bad because I know Brooklyn gonna mop the fucking floor with them.
Yeah, Brooklyn definitely winning it all.
The real question is this, dude.
They're winning it all.
Is James Harden the best player in the league?
Man, listen.
No.
Explain.
Why you say no though? Yeah, you gotta explain.
Explain.
Why? What can he do?
I think the best player. I think LeBron James is the best player in the NBA.
No, but all right, but why though? Explain why not James Harden?
It's not. Why not? Just because LeBron James is still around. That's the why not.
Answer?
Yeah, it is.
I think there's a cop out.
No, it's not. LeBron James is playing basketball.
Why? Because all right, LeBron James is hurt. We don't know when he's coming back. He got a high ankle sprain. Who's the best player in the league right now?
Who's playing the best? James Harden.
No, who is the best player? I don't want you to answer. I don't want you to just like appease me. I want you to tell me who's the best player.
The best player that all right, you take away LeBron James, who's the best player in the NBA? Kevin Durant.
No, that's playing. Kevin Durant not playing, he out.
That's what I said. Then it's gonna be probably James. It'll be James. I roll with James.
Who playing the best?
I would roll with James. I roll with James.
Why?
I mean, look at his numbers. I just don't trust him come playoff time.
That's always my notch on him. I ain't gonna front. That's always my notch on him. It's like
after that, he kind of like
as well as he play in the regular season. I feel like you just can't trust him.
All right. Let's take out the year with him, KD and Russ. Have he really had teams that was really capable of winning it all without him being extraordinary?
It's for the beat Golden State when they.
No, listen. No, they was up. No, they was up. They wasn't supposed to win. They was up. Now listen to what my question is, right?
I'm listening.
Is any team he played on was supposed to win it all without him being extraordinary?
What
right? Like
here's the thing. No, fuck that. Fuck that. Hold on. Here's the thing. It ain't even about him being extraordinary. I've seen him go like 1 for 17 in the playoffs. Like him by himself.
Yeah, I seen the game where he shot the ball twice in the first half. Like just didn't shoot. Like he just was like, I'm not shooting.
But you know what that is.
What that is?
That's that locker room shit.
Man,
what Jackson did when you said I was open, son? What Jack did? What Jack did?
He threw that bitch like 7 straight times, like
just because the nigga said something, right?
That's a fact. So you think that's what that was?
Shit. When a nigga come out the game, when they come in the game and play out of their character, that's locker room shit. Nigga like Russ said some dumb shit. All right, take it. You do it. Nah, niggas, James don't want to shoot the ball. What's wrong with James? Nah, he was popping that shit in the locker room. Let him carry the fucking team. And yeah, he went 1 for 17 during the game because when it's you and a bunch of scrubs and they can just zone in on you and you can't give it to nobody else to fucking help you, yeah, you're going to be in trouble. Now he got fucking help. You look like a fucking Harlem Globetrotter out there.
And he does look amazing out there.
Now, only 1 year I'm going to blame him. It's the year when they played the Heat in the finals and he cracked. That's on him. I'm giving that to him. He got on that.
What about the Spurs?
What about the Spurs?
Where he went 2 for 11 with 6 turnovers.
He had a bad game. That's not.
But it's
Sports?
but it be elimination games though. It be like pressure
Big
moments.
games, right?
But do all right? Do bad games really care when the moment is? Right? Like if I go out there and if we fucking the last game of the day and I go 0 for 7, you think I'm gonna be like, boy, that last game did fuck over me, or I went 0 for 7. It's the game.
But this is the thing though. Listen to those stats. He went 2 for 11 with 6 turnovers, right?
Mm-hmm.
1 for
no
17.
injury or nothing. No injury or nothing, right? He's the man on the team. He's a volume shooter as well.
And he don't lock niggas up.
That's not even consistent with his style of play to only have shot the ball 17 times, first of all, and the other time for him to shoot the ball only 11 times. That makes no sense.
Yeah, but all right, son. What his percentage was? Son, he was 1 for 11.
1 for 17 and 2 for 11.
So if you take 11 shots and you make 2, how many of them bitches you gonna keep putting up?
If you took 11 shots and you made 2, how many of them bitches you gonna put up?
Me and James got different games, right?
Answer the question.
James, no, listen. I'm trying to answer honestly, right? All right, me personally, I'm gonna shoot that bitch. That's just me.
Okay.
But James Harden he's more of a facilitator / scorer. He like a combo. He mixed in one. At the end of the day, like it's his job to facilitate the offense and get buckets.
Do you feel like Chris Paul a choker?
No, I think Chris Paul snake bitten. I think a lot of times Chris Paul issue is he get hurt in fucked up moments.
So what player in the NBA you feel like is a choker?
Ooh, a nigga that's a choke artist?
Yeah, it's gotta be James Harden.
Russell Westbrook.
That's the first one come to mind for me is James Harden.
James Harden, yeah. And that's
not Russell Westbrook?
That's why not Russ. I feel like Russ a clicker. I feel like James Harden is a choker.
But Russ click
on the offensive end, I feel like James Harden might arguably be the best player in the NBA. But that's only on the offensive end.
Yes or no? Can y'all agree with me? LeBron James bullied Russell Westbrook last playoffs.
That's LeBron James, though.
He bullied him. He made him look like a scrub out there.
Nah, Westbrook was just poo.
So every time he went to the goal, Brown was beating that shit.
Yeah, but Westbrook was also
he
was missing like wide open shot. I remember them like sagging off like 8 feet from him daring him to shoot it, and he wasn't.
Son, that playoff,
that's what he do. He
shoot back-to-back airballs. Like he tried to back airballs.
No, but I'm saying that's what he do. He miss open shots. I'm saying when he go to the goal and do his thing, and a nigga beating your shit every time you go, you not gonna want to go.
Oh, I mean, fucking yeah.
So James was essentially out there by himself again, another year.
I guess you won't put it like that. I guess.
Look, man, James could be by himself. James could be with niggas. It doesn't matter, you did. When the lights get the brightest, like you said, the bubble ain't shit. When the lights get the brightest, James Harden ass cracks. And then on top of the fact that he cracks, he can't give you nothing on the other end. Like, fuck, I'm having a bad game offensively. Let me go hold some niggas. He can't even do that.
That's not gonna happen.
He can't do that.
I'm calling cap.
Oh fuck, man! What the fuck? All right.
I think he's not a great defender, but he's solid.
He not solid.
Wait, Mr. Ole? That's what the fuck you talking about right now?
Son, listen, we can pull up clips of any nigga just let the nigga go. So like, come on,
we watched James Harden.
You know that man not known for nowhere near close to having any kind of defensive like effort.
I said he's solid, son.
Giannis said in the All-Star game, we're gonna win the All-Star game, and that goal is to just go at James Harden.
Did they win?
Yes, they won. And the niggas in the league
won.
I don't think they won. I think that's
and look, the wild part is the niggas in the league know. The other niggas know.
Who you think better, Giannis or James Harden?
I don't know. It's
James Harden.
It depends. It depends. I
It
think
don't. It
no,
don't.
no, it
It
just
don't.
depends. Let me tell you why it depends. It really just depends on what you like the most about the game. If you like seeing shooters and scores, then yeah, you're gonna be like what James. You there like any nigga that don't really like knock down shots to you, you're not gonna find him to be skillful. It's not gonna be amusing to you. I feel like if I got the first pick and I got to pick between them two, I'm gonna definitely take Giannis.
I would take
Giannis,
that.
Giannis is the saddest superstar in the league right now.
Nah, that's
He's
probably
not.
Zion.
But
That's probably
that's-
Zion.
He's not.
Zion
Zion
might be
not the saddest superstar in the league, though.
Zion might be the saddest.
Son, Zion got a better skill set than Giannis.
I don't know about that. First off,
Giannis got two moves.
Giannis. First off,
He gonna
Giannis
Euro you or he
Yeah.
gonna spin off you. That's
He
it.
gonna, but no, he gonna Euro you, blow by you, spin off you, all that. Like 2 steps done. He's 7 foot.
Man, that
He's
nigga can't be in the first round. You talk about James Harden choke artist.
He's
That
7.
nigga's a choke artist.
He's 7 foot, but he moved like he's 6'2".
What does he do in the biggest moments? But crack.
He cracked. Yeah, he cracked.
All right,
He's
yeah.
actually James Harden been around longer. James Harden been playing like what? He on his 11th, 12th year, 13th
Yeah,
year.
but who cracks stand out the most? James or Giannis?
James, for sure.
No way.
James. Yeah, James, for sure.
Bro, son,
But yeah, but
Giannis
Giannis is growing.
to like
Giannis
a
is
7 seed,
no. Giannis is
like 4-2.
Giannis creeping up on James. If James and them win this year,
Then you just
Luke-
say the bubble don't count, and he got injured that series too. So, just saying.
Son, the series was over when he got hurt. That was already getting fucking destroyed with him. The games wasn't close, my nigga. They wasn't losing by 4 or 6 or 8 or 10 point. They were getting whipped.
You said the
Look,
bubble don't count. So why
look,
you count?
Giannis James Harden been a choke artist to me since like 2015, 2016.
Nah, damn,
Giannis-
James got some skeletons. I ain't gonna say he don't.
Giannis became a choke artist to me last year.
2
Now,
years.
I know the Kawhi one where Kawhi hit that where he what the Raptors beat. No, the Raptors beat the fucking the Sixers, but the Raptors beat the Bucks to get to the Sixers, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. That year when they lost, I was like, oh, ain't this like this nigga here might be like Pooh like. That's when I started looking at him. But I was like, nah, we're gonna give him next year, you did. See, when next year rolled around and they lost last year, that's when I was like, yeah, he's a choke artist. But
Right.
James been a choke artist. James been a choke artist to me for like 6 years now. Giannis just in that break.
For me, if I was when we get to choke artists and we think about something, he the first one come to my mind.
Yeah, James. Yep.
I think I'll be honest. I think James really had bad teams. You know what I mean? But again,
That could have been the case, but I mean, he's a
listen,
superstar.
I'm not gonna
don't
make
give
it
no other superstars excuses. Don't get
No,
any-
look, I'm just about to say I'm not gonna give him no pass because he's making top dollar, right? So at the end of the day, he got to perform. There's been several games he didn't perform, so I think that it is what it is. Know what I mean? He got a hold that.
I be wanting to sneak Dame in that same little conversation, but Dame kind of clutch.
Yeah, Dame hit big shots.
Yeah, but I be wanting to sneak him in that conversation as choke artist too.
What about playoff P?
Oh yeah. That's number 2.
Oh,
That's number 2. Yeah, I forgot about playoff P.
You talk about choke artists.
Playoff P, and James Harden. That's
it right there. That's the
You
standard.
got playoff P ahead of Giannis on choking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
But James ahead of playoff.
Go ahead, boy.
That man tired of your bullshit.
Yeah, that man said shut the fuck
No,
up.
all right. Look, let me tell you, right. So, like he in love with my wife's sister, right? So she just came here and left. So like he in his feelings right now that she ain't showing no love. So that's why he cut up like that. So I'm about to whack him in the head, but I'm being recorded. I don't want Peter on my ass. You hear me?
It's so stupid. But shit, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Before we wrap it up, we do our new thing instead of giving our feelings on the podcast, we give our flowers out. That's our new thing we do at the end of the podcast. So, who you guys giving y'all flowers? Who need their flowers out this week?
If I'm going first, I'm getting mine to Yo Gotti, man. Shout out to Yo Gotti, man, making all these hood niggas millionaires, man. Shout out to Yo Gotti, man. All these artists look like they're living good, they're doing good, they're making bread. Shout out to Yo Gotti. Gotti don't get a lot of credit, man, for helping these guys out, man, for changing these guys' lives, man.
Thanks. Who you got, Kev?
Yo Gotti, that was a good one. Allen Iverson.
Okay.
I won't give Allen Iverson his flowers, man. Kobe didn't pass. We always talk about the best shooting guards of all time. Number one is usually MJ. Number two is usually Kobe. It varies. You might catch some sucker that say Kobe better than MJ. He's stupid though. But when we get into number three, they always want to talk about Dwayne Wade, and Dwayne Wade not better than Allen Iverson to me. So shout out to AI. I'm gonna give dude his flowers. He's the third best shooting guard to ever touch a basketball court, and that's who I got you there. Shout out AI.
Look, since we giving flowers, I ain't gonna argue that. I'm gonna let you have that.
There you go.
So I want to first give flowers again to my bros for the painting. I know y'all see it in the back, man. Listen, probably one of the dopest gifts I done got. Or whatever, so I'm giving y'all flowers for that, man. I appreciate y'all showing me love on that, you dig? And the other flowers go to since it's MX Day, one of my favorite sneaker dudes, Frank Cooker, man. Dude was like a regular dude like me, just like copping kicks, and now he's like on the board of New Balance and doing a whole bunch of shit, a lot of collabs and shit. So I'm giving my flowers to on MX Day to Frank Cooker, man. Shouts out to him.
So that's your aspiration to be the next Frank Cooker or Sam Cooker?
No, I just dude just cool. You're cool dude.
I was asking now.
Can I just get dudes?
No, listen. If that was it, I'm like, that's what's up. I ain't knocking it.
You know what's so crazy? Let me get a collab. Guess who ain't getting a shoe? Guess who ain't getting one?
I just said I was with the play. I just said I was with the
I don't want to do all that.
You cut off, E.
You cut off.
Support a nigga no more, son. Ain't that cool?
Cut off. No 11 and a half. You're gonna be like, son, we ain't make that size.
Ain't that cool, dog?
Nah, man. Thank y'all for joining us at another I'm Just Saying podcast, man. We appreciate everything y'all do, the comments, the liking, the shares, and everything else, man. This is episode number 36. We're moving up there, man. We appreciate everything. Nobody called in today. We're gonna have to focus on getting y'all to call in. We definitely want to hear y'all voice and y'all opinion on this podcast. So y'all gotta stop. Y'all not shy in the comments. Don't be shy on the number. But anyway, y'all have a good one. Y'all be safe and be cool.